This may be about another topic.
Yeah, right.
Well, if anyone's there, hello, hello, and look who I have with me, Cyndi, Mimi's Treasure Cottage. I'm so happy that you're with me.
I'm
And
so
now
glad
here
to
comes a hot
answer.
flash. We were
You know,
just
it's funny.
talking about
I was so
we.
cold earlier. I had my little space heater on here in the studio, and I turned it off. Because lately, I I don't know. I hope it's not the case, but lately, when I've been having my sales, all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm hot, and I have a thing here that I pull out like you do. I'm like, I'm gonna use
Yeah.
this.
Well, it's cold in here. It's really cold in here, and I'm sitting right by the fireplace, and it's something to do with that wood. I can't get that wood to burn for nothing. I have
Yeah.
tried like 5 or 6 times, and I can't get that wood to burn. It keeps going out on me. So it's
Huh.
cold in here. So that's why I've got a little jacket on, and it's cold. But when those hot flashes come, it's no longer cold.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like to see here's on the other end of that, I actually like to be warm. I prefer to be warm over being cold.
Me
So
too.
I may have actually had hot flashes for a number of years at different times, but to me they're like little, bursts of the tropics. Usually it doesn't bother me, and I don't even know if that's really what it was, but every once in a while though here in the studio I do notice it because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I want to peel off my shirt and go turn
Oh
on
yeah,
the air
that's a hot
conditioner.
flash. Hi,
It's okay,
Robin.
real
Hi,
warm in
Val.
here. Hey guys.
How are you? And is it really cold where you're at? It's cold. And you know what? It was today. It's a little warmer. It's like 40 degrees.
Yeah. Where are you at? I don't remember.
Cardington.
In Ohio.
Cardington.
Yeah, that's right. You are in Ohio with me. Oh,
Yeah.
so that's nice. We're both shipping from Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. You moved here though. You were somewhere else before that.
I was in Virginia. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And my husband got a promotion, and with that promotion came the move to Ohio. So here we
Mhm.
are.
Yeah.
Um, but
And you're around, it's
53 in
around, are you
Illinois.
around Columbus? Is that where
Well,
Carrington is?
that's where he works.
Okay.
But we live in Cardington, which is between Columbus and Delaware.
Oh, okay. I had a family friend that lived in Delaware. She just moved recently, but I used to go down there a lot. There's a
Lori
couple fun
Lori
little
says it's
cities.
75 there.
Yeah, Lori Hush.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad. I was cold today. I went to an estate sale this morning and I was filming. I'm trying to do a little vlogmas stuff. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I was outside filming, my car and talking and whatever. My hands were cold. I'm like, it's cold out here.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. At least it's not snowing though.
And we have to medicate livestock and stuff this weekend, and it's supposed to be really cold this weekend. Did you hear
Oh
that?
really? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be interesting. I'm gonna have the shop open both Saturday and Sunday, so hopefully it's not gonna be hopefully whatever the weather is going to be is not going to drive people to not come out because I don't usually come in here on Sunday. Well, I almost never come in here on Sunday, so it's not like no, come, please come.
You're going to have to give me the address to your shop. I want to come.
Yeah, come and visit me sometime.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
will. Hi, Sawdust. How are you?
Yay! And Sawdust is my friend that I was telling you about that I told about your channel earlier today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have some deer she's got her eyes on.
Okay. I've purchased several deer from Cyndi myself. Not too long ago, actually. A couple this year already.
Yeah, I don't remember. Anybody that knows me and my channel
Yeah.
knows what?
Yeah.
What happened 5 minutes ago? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Unless you gave me a, a hard time packing it and shipping it,
Well,
you just don't remember what
right.
went to who. There's so many things that go
Every
out.
once in a while, I'll glance back through the papers that I have written up with, my pricing and all this different stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, so and so got that. Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
and it's like, but I don't remember. I remember when I find it. My brain works really odd. If it's stuck in a folder, whatever folder that is. Usually I can't find it in my brain. It's like a computer. But if for some reason I open that folder, now everything, I know everything that
Yeah.
was in that folder. It all comes together.
Yeah.
And so that's what I liken it to, that my brain is like a computer, in which our brains really are, I think, like computers. So it's just
Sure.
sometimes unlocking the, what you need to, or knowing the right search term.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Like searching for an email or something
Yep.
in our brain.
If you see
Well,
me looking down, you're used to my sales, I think, too. But for
oh
anybody that
yeah.
doesn't see me, when I'm looking down, I'm looking at my tablet, because that's where all the chat is, especially when I'm on somebody else's channel. There's no chat here for the guests. So all
Right.
the chatting is down on, on the side. So if I'm looking down, it's because I want to see
Yeah,
what you have to
yeah.
see.
Yeah, I get it. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
I'm going to pull the sale up on my phone. I do use my phone to type in starts and stops. I find that it's just easier. All right, and there we are.
And if anybody has come to my sale Wednesday, I have not started invoicing because I knew I was going to be here. So I thought about trying to do some yesterday, and then I thought, well, that's silly to pack it and then have to unpack it all and then repack it if anybody comes and purchases something. So I've not done it. I will be doing it this weekend. As I've mentioned before, I will be here all weekend. So I don't think it'll get busy, so busy that I can't handle some shipping while I'm here. So
And I have a sale Sunday at 10 p.m. on Kathy's channel. No, it's actually on Leanne's channel this Sunday, Crafty Kitty Vintage. Um, and on Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern, it is Kathy Picasso Cat, Leanne Crafty Kitty Vintage, and myself. We do a collab and do a sale. And I wait until after that sale and then combine all the shipping for the week to save on shipping costs for you guys. And then on Monday is when I do my invoices. Now, with that being said, if you want me to invoice you immediately after today's sale, just let me know. If you know that you're not going to be at Sunday's sale and you want this sent out tomorrow, just let me know and I will package it up after, tonight after the sale and invoice you. And as long as it's paid, it can be shipped tomorrow.
you're a lot faster.
Otherwise, I won't get to it until Monday. What was that, Cyndi?
But you're a lot more efficient or something than I am.
I'm more of a night owl. I think that's the.
Oh, maybe. Well, and you're at home too, right? So
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm out of the house. I'm at the studio, and I'm
Yeah.
here from 9 to 5, and sometimes 7, sometimes 8. But boy, when I'm done, I got to go home, and there's nothing
Right.
else going to happen. So, and I do have
Right.
things that I do here. So sometimes that's an issue. I always tell people on my channel that give me up to 3 business days to get the invoices to you. But I always ship within 2 business days of receiving payment. It depends on what time of the day the payment comes in, because usually I'm looking. If I'm waiting to get paid, I'm watching. And if I
Right.
get paid in time to print it and get it out for the next day's mail, I absolutely will do that. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yep. Absolutely. Say hi, Leanne, and thanks for putting that in. I appreciate it. Otherwise, I was going to do it much later.
and hi, Mary, I see you.
So it looks like people are still coming in. They'll be coming in for a while because um, notifications were still going out when I was pulling up my channel, when I was
Right.
pulling up the sale. Sawdust.
I'm like, I hate spell check. I know that's not what she. I know that's not what she typed. Oh my gosh, I swear that autocorrect is on a mission to make me look stupid. I truly, truly believe that it's like it's the AI's mission to make me look stupid, because so many times they correct something that shouldn't be corrected into something ridiculous, or
Mhm.
they don't correct something that should be corrected.
Just like
I,
yesterday when I was saying hi to, well, who was it, Linda? They
oh,
put
was
in
that you?
ho.
I was just messing with you. That's funny.
Yeah,
And that's funny because I now that you said that, I remember doing that. But yeah, I mean, and you never know what's going to come out of its
I
mouth, you know? I mean, like,
I
what?
know. Yeah, I know.
It's so funny. So funny.
Yeah. So while we're waiting on some more notifications and some more people to come in, what do you have going on after today?
Well, like I mentioned here at the studio, I'm open tomorrow and Sunday.
Hmm.
I think 1 to 4 both days. And then Monday I'm taking off.
Good for you.
Yeah, I have to because I can't work 10 days straight and not take a day off. And then next week, what is next week already? Today is okay. Next week's not the week. So I just have my regular Wednesday sale next week, but then the following Tuesday I have a joint sale, and then I have my regular sale. So I have a lot of stuff going on. Not
Yeah.
as much as I did in November. Not as much as I did in November. I was very busy in November, but that's what's going on. Oh, well, yeah, I'll tell you guys now since we're waiting for people to come in. So, anybody who purchases from me here or has purchased from me on my channel Wednesday, I just updated my Instagram shop, which is MTC underscore art underscore and underscore vintage. It's a mouthful, but it's MTC like Mimi's Treasure Cottage, art and vintage. That's my Instagram shop. That's where I put things up to sell. It's kind of like you'd see on anybody's e-commerce site. There's stuff there and prices you can buy there. Well, anyway, I updated it, so there's add-on things there. So I know that Sabrina does little add-on things here on her channel, which is really cool. And Sawdust, you're gonna like that. So she does that here on her channel, and so we have that. But if you've also purchased anything and you want to add something to make shipping better, you can also go and look at that Instagram account and then pick something off of there. I added some really cool stuff, some Christmas, vintage Christmas stuff. So it's pretty good stuff over there. So you can check that out. And I'm an artist. I always fail to mention that. So we have another channel for art. So it's Cyndi Duncan Arts, which is my name, and it's spelled like I spell it right there, and then Duncan like Duncan Hines with the CAN. And I do a vlog over there. So I am doing a little Vlogmas thing, I think, with my Mimi's channel. We'll see how that goes. But I always vlog over on my art channel. So if you're interested in behind the scenes of my little art studio / vintage boutique, I do post on there very regularly. Last month it's been once every 2 weeks, but it's usually once a week. So I got that kind of stuff going on too. So you can check that out. That's me. And hi, Midge.
Hi,
Hi,
Midge.
Midge. Excuse me.
Well, after today, I'm done for the week until Sunday, and then I'll be with Kathy and Leanne on Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, and
When are
then
you, so you regularly sell with them on Sundays?
on
Do you,
Sunday,
you regularly sell on Fridays also too, right? Or is this just
Thursdays,
a, okay,
Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I don't
okay,
on every Friday,
okay,
but I do on Thursdays. Leanne and I have a show called Kitty Deals Vintage, and we do that on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern.
okay,
That's super fun with Leanne. And then on Sundays, we've been helping out Kathy, Picasso Cat, at 10 p.m. Eastern. And then Fridays, before Leanne and I started, I was on regularly every Friday by myself.
mm-hmm.
And so that's what I originally started out as. And then started with Leanne and then with Kathy. And so I try to still keep up with the Fridays. I've been doing Fridays with Danny Girl Vintage,
Mm-hmm.
here recently. But occasionally, if I do have to miss a day, it's a Friday.
I see that, is that Leanne Crafty Kitty Vintage? It says, tell us
Yeah,
about
yeah,
your
that's
baby boo.
Leanne. And she's
What?
talking about the baby goat. Yeah, we had a baby goat delivered last night.
Aw, that's
Yeah, a
so
little girl.
exciting. Now, see, you're talking about coming over here. I should come down there and see your farm.
Yeah, that's true. You should.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
My husband and I were watching a show recently. It's really it's a very, my dad would call it easy on the mind show. We like to find things that we can binge watch, and I'm not too big into drama. So I like lighthearted things. So we found this one on, I don't know if it's on Hulu or not, but it's called, what is it called? Anyway, it'll come to me in just a second, but
I
it's
know what you're
really,
talking about.
it's kind of cheesy and kind of lame, but like after the first episode, there was this one thing where there was a goat and there was a chicken standing on its back. And I said, this is the show for me.
Right.
I'll
I'd
keep
be all
watching.
over it. I would
We
be
have a
all over
goat
it.
and a chicken. What more do you want?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What is it called? It's going to bug me. It'll come to me when I'm not thinking about it. I have to think.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, but it's not coming to me.
Her name is Lake or River.
It's on YouTube?
No, it's not River. So I think it's on Hulu. Her name is Lake Bell
Oh.
and Stack something or other. These are the actors that are in it. And then Ed Begley Jr. is in it. And then there's a lady in it that my husband said used to be in movies in the 70s because he finds her very attractive. That's how we know. It's about a farm. They move. It's almost like a modern day Green Acres because they moved from New York City to this farm. And oh gosh, I hate I hate that. It's just not there.
I
Just not
know.
there.
I know. I do watch them too, Sawdust. I do. I follow them on YouTube. And I've never showed their deliveries on YouTube, but I do record them if I'm present. You know, sometimes nature does take its course and you just can't be present, you know.
Mhm.
I've been out there with them for, let's say, 3 hours straight or more. And I'm like, I have to go in to use the restroom. I just can't hold my bladder any longer. I have to go in. This is still going to be a while. I come in long enough to use the restroom, run right back out, and it's the whole thing I've missed. And I'm like, there was nothing happening when I went inside. I was in there for 3 minutes.
That's funny.
So when I'm present, and I always try to be, I wasn't last night. I was on a live sale, and my husband was, and he just doesn't think of recording. He takes lots of pictures, but he doesn't think of recording.
So I love goats. Goats are like my thing. I love goats. And as a matter of fact, I kind of missed out because my family, my mom, my dad, my sister, who's 8 years older than me, they had a little goat farm for a while before I was born. so I've always been around. I mean, I've not been around goats myself as in that respect, but always like they always talked about the goats and all this stuff. And I still love goats, but there are a few Instagram, maybe it's YouTube. It might be YouTube where they play little things of the goats because the babies how they hop. Oh my gosh. Like you guys, I mean, I just love it. My daughter came home one time after babysitting somebody and the family had pygmy goats. And she came home and she was kind of a little upset because she says the pygmy goat bit her. And all I could think was, oh, the goat, it bit you. I want to be bit by a goat. Yeah, I know, Lon. Exactly, Midge, but it's like a modern day though. The two people that are in it, it's like modern day. She's a therapist in New York City, and it's a very easy on the mind show. But I like it, and when I can think of it, I'll remember it and I'll put it in here. Who knows? Maybe I'll look for it now. If I wasn't using my phone to film, I would text my husband, and he would tell me in 2 seconds. They live in Bucksnort, by the way. That's the name of the town that they live in. See,
And
I remember
Leanne,
all these things. I just can't remember the name of the show.
there's probably going to be a day for it depends, but I can't pull it off yet.
All right, hold on. Oh, there's like a real place. Bucksnort is real. It's a
Is
real.
it?
Yes. Right. Bucksnort show. I'm looking it up because I can't stand not knowing. It's going to drive me crazy to not know. Bless This Mess. That's what it's called. Bless This Mess. There were only 2 seasons of it. And like I said, it was easy on mine. I referred my sister to it. And I told her, I said, listen, you have to suffer through the first couple of episodes. And I mean, literally, you have to suffer. But don't skip them because you got to watch the character building. So you got to know who these people are. But then
Right.
it gets and so there's goats. There's chickens on goats. And, what can I say?
Right. People have asked me to do goat yoga. A couple of
I
people
want to do
contacted
goat
me and
yoga.
asked me to do goat yoga and record it and send it to them. And I'm like, I don't want to injure my goats.
Oh my gosh, don't do it without me. I'll come. Maybe we put your goats in harnesses so they don't fall off.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. I'm afraid they'll break their legs or get injured or something. I mean, you would think that they would kill themselves out here, the way that they carry on. But
Yeah. Well, goats love to climb things, so that's their.
oh,
I think it would
we
be
had
hard for
a
them
goat
to injure
one time that was on top of the shed roof. The roof
themselves.
of the shed. We named him Wisteria because you know how Wisteria just grows and climbs on anything and everything?
Mm.
Well, we named the goat Wisteria. Everyone made fun of his name, but it was definitely him.
They're fun. They're fun.
All right. Well, let me go over some rules real quick. Not that, I mean, you guys know how we do this. We're doing everything. Well, I do everything offer up.
Yeah, I
So,
said that way too. So
yeah, we do everything offer up. We don't do any just in case here on this channel. And then Cyndi said she did mention to you that we do sorry, my daughter was talking to me. One of the dog's nails got ripped off, and so she's trying to take care of it by herself. She what was I saying? Oh, we don't do just in case. We're doing all offer ups. We do have a giveaway that's going to be at the end of the show. So anyone that purchases with us, your name will go in a bucket and we will have that giveaway. We're also doing add-ons. Those add-ons are anywhere from $1 to $5 add-ons, and those can be purchased if you purchase from us tonight. And that will be at the end of the show after our recap. Am I forgetting anything? We both ship from Ohio, and we're here to have fun. So you don't have to buy. You don't
prices
have
don't include
to.
shipping.
That's right. Shipping is in addition to the price of your item. So let's have some fun. And Cyndi, you mind starting for us?
Sure. Are we going 1 and 1 or 2 and 2?
Let's do 2 and 2. Is that okay with you?
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Thanks for
All
coming
right.
on with me.
Oh, I'm so happy that you asked me. Thank you so much. All right.
You're welcome.
First things first.
Hi, Mary and Bonnie.
I have a lot of fun little deer. Yes, the deer are first. All right. So, and I gotta get my little board. Oh, I throw things tonight. That's what I usually do. I stick things on my board and then they go flying.
Yeah, we
But
have that
anyway,
sawdust. She knows where it's at.
all right, so I am going to,
Thank
this
you.
is going to be all one lot. And do you need me to tell you what we're going to start these at so you can type it
Yeah.
in? Okay,
Yeah, just
we're
let
going
me
to
know and
start the
I'll type it
lot of
in.
3 at $8. A lot of 3 is starting at $8. So I have 2 very similar ones. They're these little plastic deer, and they have heads that move, that rotate. Little bells on a chain. There's a little one and there's a bigger one. Now the big one, and Sawdust, you didn't see this when I did the haul because the necklace was way up here, but apparently this deer has an allergy to to the whatever metal is in the necklace, because it has just colored his neck a little bit. But he does have the little necklace here, also with the little head that moves. Isn't that cute? It's
Just
just
for
so cute.
clarification, you said $8?
$8 for the lot of
Okay.
3.
Okay.
And then the third one is going to be this long-legged sugared deer. So it's covered in, it's plastic and it's covered in a little bit of it like that sugary coating, but it is plastic as the base, with its little face. Look at me, and it's got a little collar on it. It's very, very cute. There are some little areas on it that are missing, where you can tell that some of the sugar is missing. But anyway,
Is this
very
the deer that
adorable.
Sawdust wanted?
Yeah, this is the deer lot. So 3 of them were starting at $8 for the 3. The 3 little deer. 3 little deer, and then look at you. Whoops, look at them. Look at them. There you go.
They're super cute.
Very cute. $8 for the lot of 3. These long-legged deers are not very common to find, by the way, if you're interested. And I don't know if that discoloration on his neck will come off or not. I haven't even tried. This just came in the mail today. Just showed up today with the little babies and our little sugar deer. So we have a lot of items that are small items with small starting prices for you guys. Most everything that I have is choice, which is very cute.
That's the only thing I don't have. I don't have any of the deer with the heads that move. And this year is the first time I've ever seen any of them.
I don't think I've ever seen any of the little plastic ones like this ever. So these were really cute when they came. I love that you can change. So you can change your little display,
Yeah.
you know, based on how you move their little heads. So cute. And little bells. They got little bells on them. I'm assuming that they're made in Hong Kong. A lot of the items that came in the box that I got were from Hong Kong. So, yeah. So $8 is the opening offer. That makes them a little over $2.50 a piece.
Yeah, that's a really great price. I thought maybe I put it in wrong and you said 18, so that's why I was like, "Are you sure you said 8?"
You got thrown out by YouTube.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh no,
Sawdust.
at the wrong moment.
Yeah, they're already sold. Sorry.
The wrong moment. So yeah, starting at $8, lot of 3. They're going to be sold together. It's not choice. It's for the 3 of them together.
Yeah, it's a super good deal.
I see
Hi,
Ragdoll.
Ragdoll.
Hello. Yeah, this big tall one. I like the little guys, but this big tall one I actually toyed with keeping because I thought that would be really cute in some sort of a sculpture.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay. This is on at 11. No. They're so fun.
You can always tell when the mailman is here.
Oh, is that what that was for? Yeah, I had a dog that loved to announce the mailman all the time too. Always was announcing. Little dear. All right, I am going to go ahead and start counting it down. So if you are interested, you do want to get your best offers in there. There's always a lag. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Bid end.
Sold has been put in. Just waiting for it to show up.
All right, very good.
All right, looks like Sawdust 411.
Yay,
congratulations. That I wanted to bid on those. Those were so tempting. Congratulations.
All right, next up I have a lot of, well, I have a choice between two different things. And it's funny, they're kind of almost like night and day. Very different items that I've paired up together. But you never know who's going to want them. We're going to start these at 15 for choice. And the first thing, I have to look it over. I want to make sure I know what I'm telling you. Is that okay? All right. First thing I have for you is this lovely Majolica pitcher with a beautiful paint job on it. It's gorgeous. And I was looking it over because usually these pitchers have chips and stuff in the spout. This one does not. It's in very nice condition. It does have crazing on it. I love crazing. And it has one little chippy chip, teeny tiny little guy right there. And it is marked. And I asked somebody one time about this, and they said that a lot of the Majolica things actually had like cottage industry or cottage, not like we think of cottage. And anyway, that this would be probably one of those marks from then. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Doesn't it look like a little, it looks like a little, like what you would type in with your smiley face or something. But anyways, it's so beautiful with the pretty purple flowers. This is choice number 1. Choice number 2, I said they were like night and day. Choice number 2 is this fun, very kitschy mod piggy bank from the 1960s, 1970s. This is made of that composite material that's kind of a cross between chalkware and the paper stuff. So yeah, so this is very cool. It's in really nice condition. It does show a little bit of, wear from use, because, it's what makes it, so it's old. It does have its stopper. No chips or anything by its little entry there. Beautiful little flowers. So that is choice number 2. So you have 2 very distinct choices starting at $15. You've got the Majolica pitcher and the Kitschy piggy bank. The Kitschy floral piggy bank. Look at it. Speaking of pigs and goats, look at that pig's face. Isn't it adorable? And okay.
Thank you, Bonnie.
I know I'm a little weird, but I love pig butt. So those are your 2. Very, very cute. Very cute. So yeah, choice $15 each. Majolica pitcher or our fun little kitschy pig. Hey, Spirit Junkie.
Hi, Spirit.
This one actually shows better this side. Look at those flowers. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is.
So pretty. I like to use these kind of things, like, because I'm not going to use them for pictures or whatever, but I like to put flowers or greenery and stuff in them, and I just think that they really accentuate your decor when you do that. Just add them to your displays. Very pretty. $15 is the starting offer on both of these. And just so you know, here in my shop, this was originally listed at $30. So that's a pretty good deal to start off with. And the pig was a little bit higher too. So those are nice starting offers if you guys are looking to, if you like this sort of thing. And of course, there's always, got to have the right people interested in the kitchen pig. But look at this pig. Look at those eyes.
He's so cute.
Look at me. Can you tell which one I gravitate towards? I gravitate towards the pig and I, we like each other. We are friends. All right, because of the lag, I'll give it a little bit more. And if I don't see any interest, I will put these aside for the recap and move on to you.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie. All right. I don't think there's any interest. We'll put it aside for the recap.
All right, and I'll switch us. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to start out with a large bluebird of happiness. It is 4 inches, and it's going to start at,
I think our leg like really got us there.
oh, well, I see 15 for Val.
Yeah, so let's put it back up there. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down because that's the only thing that I saw. So I will start counting it down. Val is at 15 for choice, and I will count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Hi, Mary.
All right, Val, which one would you like?
And that lag is a long lag today.
That was a really long leg.
I mean, it's taken a long time for my solds to show up.
Where is Gilletta and Cotton at? Where are they?
Hi,
Hello.
Gilletta. How are you?
And Kathy, hello. All right, Val, you're up for choice at 15. I don't know how much she's lagging.
So Val, just let us know which one you want, honey.
Yeah,
Hi, Veronica.
We'll go ahead and move to you, and she can tell us in the chat.
Yeah. All right. So this Bluebird of Happiness is going to start at $12. It is 4 inches across. There's no chips or cracks. Its beak is in beautiful condition. It does have Ron Ray 1997 on the bottom. So 4 inches this way, and I believe 3 inches tall, but let me double check. Yep, 3 inches tall. Starting at $12.
That's a great price.
Yeah, and this is the large one. So I'm starting things out at low prices today.
It's a good place to do your Christmas shopping, guys. That's a really good price. I know somebody that would love that.
Hi, Margot. And I like how the light hits that. You know, there's such a beautiful blue color, and the light hits it, and it just shines. I see you, Beth, and hi, how are you? So if anyone else is interested, put 13 or more in the chat.
My sister-in-law has a collection of those birds, and so different sizes, different colors, all arranged together. It's so pretty.
Really, I have a small one with the heart with the 2 little ones on it that I'll keep, but I've sold all the rest of them.
They're so pretty.
I don't see any other interest, and I'm going to count it down soon. So if you're interested, put 13 or more in. This is the big one, guys. This is 4 inches by 3 inches. And Margot's in for 13. Yeah, it's 1997.
I never knew how many. It astounded me when I discovered how many different styles of those there are. So
I was shocked because of the different colors.
Different colors, different styles, different sizes. Yeah, just it's really cool. It's a neat little collection, and they do catch the light so pretty.
They do. So put them in the window. They're beautiful.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
All right, Margot is out to Beth's $14. So I'm going to start counting this down. Going once, going twice. Last call. They do come in green. And it is sold to Beth for $14.
Are you okay with the way I'm doing things?
Yeah, you're
Everybody
fine.
does. Okay, everybody does their own thing the different way. If I had to learn how to, you would have to do it for me because I would not. I would not
Yeah,
know how to do
you're fine the way you're doing it.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I'm going to show some trees. Now these trees, it's their choice. There's three different ones, or well, there's three ones. I'll show you. They're gonna start at $12. So I have two metal trees, and they are 15 inches tall. They're all going to start $12 choice. This is metal, has the stand, 15 inches tall, and it's green with a white detail and a silver star, which is also metal. And this is like metal ribbon is the way that I'm going to describe this, because it just wraps around until it forms the tree. And then all of this is raised, so it's got some great detail. And then the raised area is white.
It's pretty.
So it's a beautiful green and white. I have two of those. So you have two of those to choose from, same height. Or I have a 14.5-inch bottle brush tree.
Ooh.
That is red with snow on it. This is the front. This is 4.5 inches across. It does have felt on the bottom to protect your surface. And on the rest of the sides, it does have glitter. Now, this has been sprayed, so you might get a piece here and there on your hand, but it's not going to come off like, it's just been put on, because I have sprayed it. And all you do is spray it with aerosol hairspray.
Cool. Now these are starting at $12 also?
They're starting at $12 choice.
Okay, you have $12 up for the bird.
Oh, I am not good about changing that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is a beautiful red color with
That is so
snow.
pretty. Santa's cute too. Like Santa.
Yeah, it says, "Dear Santa, I can't explain." So it's choice. I have two of these 15-inch green and white metal with the silver star, or this Dear Santa, I can't explain, with the red bottle brush tree with the snow. $12 is a really good starting price on these.
Those are nice.
So I'll just wait another minute due to the lag, and then I'm going to go ahead and pass. And you still have a little bit of room on the corners on this if you want to sit like a little Japan piece or something.
Oh, that's cute.
A
Yeah,
little
that's really
deer.
cute.
Anything like that. I see
Those
Beth at
trees,
12.
those trees alone like that can, I mean, even the newer ones, I know that that's not one of those really old bottle brush trees, but even the newer ones like that can sell higher. So if you're crafty at all, that's a good thing for you to have, because then you can make it your own if you want to
Right.
it up a little bit. But
Yeah.
I like, because I like Santa. Santa's cute.
Yeah. So best at 12. So if anyone else is interested, you need to put 13 in or higher. I'm going to start counting this down. Going once. Going twice. Last call and sold. And let me take a second. I don't know if I explained that very well. Once last call is put in, no one else can bid except for those that are already currently bidding on that item. I don't think I explained that. The bottle brush tree. You got it, Beth. Thank you. That was my 2 items, so I'm putting Cyndi back up.
Yeah, I'm back. All right, guys. So I have this. I love this kind of stuff. I love the kitschy and the mod stuff from the 70s and the 60s. And this doesn't fit either of those categories, but it fits another category, and that is tacky Christmas. And I say that with love because I love it. And you should all probably know exactly what I'm talking about. It's that plastic leaf stuff that you find on a lot of the Christmas decorations from that era. So I have a choice of 3 items here. They are going to start at $5, $5 choice. And I have some tacky Christmas. So these are, this is choice number 1. These are, I just set them around for decor because I think they're very cool. I just to jazz up and make things look pretty and with, festive colors. But they actually were pillar candle rings. So you would put a pillar candle up through the center of that, and that would sit in the middle. So very cute. This is choice number 1, and it's very full. It looks like all the stuff is there. This is choice number 2. And so choice number 1, we'll say it has a little bit of white in the leaves. So if you're looking at that and you want to know how to claim it, it has the red poinsettias with the white in the plastic leaves. You see a little bit there. Choice number 2 also has red poinsettias, but they don't have the white in the leaves. And it also is very full. It doesn't look like it's missing any of its stuff. That's the back of it. Very cute. I mean, they're so cute when you scatter them. Just so cute. The third one is similar. It's not quite the same kind of plastic as the other one. This is more of a cloth leaf with a kind of a shiny top to it, but it is also a pillar candle ring. So this one is going to be the light green leaves, or the we'll call it fabric leaves. Fabric leaves is choice number 3.
You have
So those
Lori
are
for
the 3
5.
choices. Hey, Lori. Yeah, these are really fun. Here in the studio, I have a little, like a welcoming sign in my hallway, and it has like 3 shelves on it. And I just added one of these to one of the shelves, and it's just the perfect amount of, color and festiveness. I didn't have to go overboard because it's right there. And if you like candles, you just toss a candle in that, and you've got a great little display. Just
Or a
ready to
bottle brush tree right in the center.
Absolutely. So very, very cool. And again, there's this one too, which is really pretty. It has that fabric style leaf on it, and it's just very nice. They're longer, and I do think there are a couple of the sprigs missing on this one, though, just to let you know. I'm looking at the back now, and I see a couple, but definitely full enough that you would, it would look really pretty with your candle. So poinsettias, there you go. All right, so yeah, this is holly, and then the 2 plastic ones are poinsettias. Thanks, Stardust. Anyway, so here we go. I know the lag is fierce, so sometimes I'm always afraid of getting ahead of myself because I'm one of those people. I'm like, go, go, go.
Yeah.
How fast can I go? Oh, wait just a minute, just in case you want to hop in there. These are so fun. I like the idea of using these too. Like you can hang them on the wall. Like you can see here. Can you imagine having a few of these? Hey, look how pretty that is. You can hang them on the wall with just a little nail on them. So yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff that you can do with these. And then this one, you could jazz it up a little bit too. And look at that. That's pretty on the wall. Very pretty. They're very, very pretty. They do look good together. And look at this. We can put this one in the middle and then put this one on the bottom. Look at that. They all just kind of go together. Very pretty. All right. I think that was probably enough time. If you're interested, you can hop in there. I'm going to count it down from 15. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Congratulations, Lori.
All right, Lori, which ones do you want, my friend? We've got our 2 plastic ones, and we have our holly one, our fabric holly one. All 3, you got them, Lori. Thank you very much, Lori. All right, next up I have a couple of, I have another choice. And this choice is going to start at $10. I have 2 items starting at 10. I love figurines and stuff, and you guys look at her. Isn't she beautiful? She's not just a figurine though, as gorgeous as she is. She is also a planter. And she's in excellent condition. She was used, so there is evidence of use inside her, but she's pretty clean and she's in nice condition. No repairs. Her fingers are all there. Her ponytail has never been broken off. I don't know who made her, but she has the look of like an Anarco or an Napco figurine. So that's what I'm thinking. It could be, I mean, there's a whole bunch that she could be, but that's kind of where I was going. But we don't know. I'm pretty sure she was made in Japan though. Very, very cute.
Sawdust is at 10.
Yes, thank you, Sawdust. So she is about 7 inches tall. The other choice is this beautiful Goebel figurine of this boy, speaking of being on a farm and loving animals, looking lovingly at this little baby duck. Isn't that just the sweetest? I love the look on his face.
Yeah,
he loves this little duck. He's sheltering this duck. He's wearing his onesie pajamas. So cute. And like I said, this is Goebel. Goebel is manufacturer, like a higher end manufacturer of figurines and items. They're also the ones that did Hummel, but they are well known for their other lines as well. USA, it is from 1982. Very, very sweet. So those are your 2 choices. The boy is going to be roughly 8 inches tall. So about 7 inches and about 8 inches for you got your girl and you got your little boy. Yeah, he's sweet. I just love the little look on his face, looking at the duck. And in that light, I almost looked like he had a tear. No, that's glitter shining in the light.
So Sawdust, if you are still in, we need to see 13 or higher.
And again, that's for choice of the 2. And I think I showed you the Goebel mark, but I don't know. All right, so we are at 13 or better. And I am going to go ahead and start counting it down. So if you're thinking about it, you want to jump in there because that leg is fierce. So we've got me and my eyesight. I just want to make sure. I think there's just the tiniest little flea bite right there. So hopefully that doesn't make a difference to anybody. It's almost imperceptible, but I'm really funny about that. I always want to make sure that every little thing is pointed out. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, so Ragdoll, I see you at 12. Which one or ones would you like? Take them both. You got them. And I think that you have purchased from me before. If I'm not, it's a good time to point this out. I don't think we've even said. Make sure that we get your information. If you have not purchased from us, or it's been a while since you purchased from us, we need your name, your YouTube name if it's different, your full mailing address, and your PayPal email address. So, yeah, thank you. I think you have though, but good. All right, those were my two. Thank you very much.
All right. I am going to show you a brass frog, and this is going to start at $15. For the solid brass frog, and I'm going to measure him, 4.5 inches tall. Look at this adorable face. I just love his smile. 4.5 inches tall, and it is solid brass. Does
Oh
have
my
a little
gosh.
bit of weight.
He's adorable.
Yeah, I just love his smile. Now, the first thing I love is that smile. The second thing I love about him is look at his back. It's flat. So this will be great as a bookend or sit on a shelf. I will clean that off. I forgot. Someone did like Star Wars and put some Star Wars stickers on him.
I thought they were price tags. I couldn't.
No,
That's
Star Wars stickers. But this is the brass frog, and he starts at $15, 4.5 inches tall, and cute as he can be. With his flat back. He does have webbed feet.
Adorable.
He does have a little bit of patina on certain areas, which I love. But if you don't love that, you can polish him up. But I'm not seeing any interest. So I'm just going to wait a couple more seconds, and then I am going to show my next item. All right. I do have some pillow covers, and these pillow covers are going to start at, let me see what I have them at, $8 choice. They are, I think, a 16 or an 18 inch. Let me just double check. 18 by 18. So all you have to do is put your pillow insert in here. They do have a zipper at the bottom. Unzip it, put your pillow insert in, and zip it right back up. This will take a smaller pillow, a 16 by 16, but the largest that it will take is an 18 inch.
Very cute.
And this one says driving home for Christmas, and it's got the tree on top of the car.
Hey, Sabrina, you should change your banner.
Oh, thank you. I am awful at that.
You never know where somebody's looking. I see it in the chat, but if somebody's looking in the wrong place, then
yeah.
That's really cute.
So that one's the first one. There's 3 to choose from. This is the second one.
I love that one.
Yeah. Isn't it so cartoonish?
I love the colors on it. Like I love For me, I love red at Christmas. Well, I love red anytime. Who am
Well,
I
I
kidding?
just
I
like
mean,
the
my coat
traditional
is
red
red.
and green.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah. And then the last one has the mistletoe and says Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And has the ball of mistletoe with the ribbon at the top.
It's cute too. I like that it's just a pillow cover. That makes it really easy to ship, you know?
Yeah,
So,
very lightweight.
yeah.
And again, that will fit up to an 18-inch pillow. So if you already have pillows on your couch and they're between a 16, 18-inch, all you have to do is just throw them inside of that. And then after Christmas, pull them back out. Use the existing pillows you already have. But I don't see any interest. So we're going to go back. That was my second. Yep, that was my second item for this round. And we're going to go back to Cyndi.
All righty. So I have, this one is going to be a lot of 3 items. So I have
Hi,
3
Tammy.
things.
Oh, sorry, Cyndi.
Okay.
I
Like,
think
what?
I have ADHD or something. Maybe
Oh, I
even a
did
little
too.
Tourette.
That squirrel just happened to me. Did you see that? What? Squirrel?
Hi, Martha. I better get you in too before Cyndi starts talking again.
Anyway, that's funny. All right, guys. So I have a set of 3 things, and they are going to start at $7. So I have 2 ornaments, and these are these beautiful little ribbon angels. They look like they're crafted, but I believe that they are manufactured because of the face. The face looks definitely manufactured to me, but so cute. So they're on a little plastic cone, and they have the ribbon around them with the little ribbon wings on them. Very cute. And you've got your little halo, and it just sits on top there. So that's why it looks like it was up. So there's one of
Is
that.
this choice
No, it's for the set
for the
of
set?
3. And
Okay.
we're starting at $7 for the set of 3. Now there's 2 that are similar. So this is the second one, second ribbon angel. So we had a red one and we have a green one, and they're very, very similar. She has a gold halo, and so it's kind of harder to see. But they look really cute together, don't they? And they are ornaments, so you can see their little hangers there. But you can also set them; they'll stand. So if you want to just put them in, you know, on a shelf or something with your other decor, you can do that. The third item is really, really cute. It is a raffia, or raffia, however you want to say it. This is not an angel. It's just this lady out in the wintertime. She actually, I believe she was probably crafted. She's on a, what's that called? Clothespin. And she's carrying a sleigh. Now, the sleigh looks like it's missing something probably, but it actually is done in such a way that I don't think it detracts from it because it's not broken. It's just like paper, rolled paper. So maybe she's carrying paper. As an artist, we learn to roll with those sorts of things. And she has a cute little bottle brush tree on her sled as well. So those are the 3 items that come in this set. And we are starting the set at $7. So you get 2 little ribbon angels, and we get the lady with her sled, starting at $7. Again, that is actually, that's less than $2.50. I don't know. My math isn't good.
It sounds good to me.
It's inexpensive. So yeah. So we got the set of 3 starting at just $7. Now the person in me that's the perfectionist has to look that up and see. $2.33 a piece is the starting for these cuties. And if you're a crafter, it makes a nice little base, you know, to start on if you don't like something about them, you know, if you want to jazz these up and give them something else to carry or whatever. Or if you don't like what's on her sleigh, you can take that off and add different things. So at that price, it makes a good little base for stuff. So, but we are starting the set of them, the 3 of them, at $7. But I'm not seeing any interest. I'll wait just a little bit, and then I will set them aside and we'll bring them back later. But as we've noticed before, that lag is nasty. You can never know. Just don't know. All right, I don't see any interest. I'm setting those aside. Again, $7 for the 3. There's that. Then the next thing I have for you is also starting at $7, but it's choice. So I have a couple of items choice at 7. These are adorable. One of them tells me where they're from. Yeah. One of these says Hong Kong. I'll show you him first. I think they're both from Hong Kong. So we have 2 adorable little stocking holders. They're plastic, made in Hong Kong. We've got the little mouse that's leaning on his candy cane. And he is marked on the back. That's how I know they're made in Hong Kong, because he does say made in Hong Kong on his rear end. He does also say a manufacturer name. Let's see. I think he does. USNY, made in Hong Kong. Copyright USNY, made in Hong Kong. So there's that. He's in really good condition. He does have the remnants of the sticker piece that they would have used to attach them so that they didn't topple over when you put the stocking on them, but you can always take that off and add a new one. So he's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is an elf. Everybody loves their Christmas elves.
Yeah,
So
that's cute.
we've got our cute little elf. Oh, he does say it's on his belt, made in Hong Kong. And he's from the same company. So he's sitting there and he's holding a candy cane, which holds your stocking. And he has this line in here, guys. That's not a crack or anything. That's in manufacture. I think they just put 2 pieces together in the back. But that is choice number 2. And they are starting at 7. These are very, very collectible, these little stocking guys.
They're so cute. Are they very heavy or are they really light?
Not at all. They're light. They're plastic. They're very light. So easy to ship. Which is why they have this on the bottom of them, by the way, because they're light. When you use them, you do have to secure them because your stocking will pull them over. People like them. There's a little back. Oh, this one does have just a wee bit of paint loss on the bottom of his shirt, Mr. Elf. Mr. Elf. He's a mean one, Mr. Elf. Okay. Right, I'm not seeing any interest, so I am going to set those aside as well, and that is back to you.
Thank you. All right, let's see. I have a pair of poinsettias metal candle holders, and these are going to start at $10. For the pair. I do not know their age. They do have the old price tags on them from, I do know their age. They have a sticker. It says 1995, Fabra Centers of America. $12.
My husband used to work there.
Really?
Yeah, at Fabra Centers, which is the corporate, so they're the manufacturer for Joanne Fabrics.
Oh, okay. Well, they were $12 in 1995.
Those are beautiful.
They're
each candle
$12.
holders. Yeah, I think I've come across them before. They're gorgeous.
Yeah, I you know why I love these so much, and I thought about keeping these, is because the centerpiece, they're silver and gold, for one thing, so you can decorate with either one. You know, you never know whether to throw in silver or to throw in gold. These are both. The bottom half is silver. Then the top part is gold. And then your little flowers and spot that holds the candle is silver. So you've got silver, gold, silver. But my favorite part of it is this piece here, they bend. So lucite candles, the diameter is a little smaller than a regular wax candle. I always have to wrap saran wrap or tape or something around the end to make it stay in the candle holder. With these, all you have to do is bend these in because it's adjustable. You just bend it in or out according to what type of candle or what size candle you're using. That's the reason that I almost kept these. But I'm like, how many candle holders do I need?
Those are cool.
So you've got the pair. I think they're 8 inches, if I remember correctly.
See, I think they're just so beautiful. Like I did with those candle rings that I was selling earlier. I think they would look pretty on the wall too. You know,
Yeah,
you
they're
don't
8 and a
necessarily have to
quarter.
have a candle in the middle of them. Those are gorgeous. Those just add the right, the
Yeah,
right thing to your ambiance or whatever with the silver and gold. Just so pretty.
yeah. Where is my? Oh, I don't see it. I know I put it in there.
You did.
Okay, as long as it's in there. They're 8 and a quarter inches, or 8.5 inches across. And I mean, you can shape these, you can move it and shape them however. They're just beautiful. So you've got the 2 of them. And it's always great to mix metals with anything else. It's never going to go wrong.
Right.
Oh, I got ready to put these down. I see you, Leanne. Thank you, honey. I don't see any other interests, and I did spend enough time with those, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting that down. Going once, going twice. Hi, Cricket. How are you? Hi, Kathy. And sold to Leanne. All right, and my next item is going to be a tablecloth. It is 94 inches by 60 inches. And it is going to start at $14. So again, it's 94 by 60. It is
That's a nice
rectangular
size.
shape.
That's a
Yeah,
nice tablecloth.
I have a hard, that's the kind of the size that I need for my table. And I have a hard time finding sizes for my table and in good condition.
Right.
And this is in great condition. It has no stains, no rips, holes, tears, anything.
It's so pretty. I love that pattern.
So this is what it looks like. And I even ironed it, you guys.
And you are a better woman than I.
I don't iron. I don't iron. If anything has to be ironed in the house, my husband irons.
I told
don't
my
iron.
husband years ago that I was not, I mean, almost from the day we were married, that I was not going to iron his clothes. So now that
Yeah,
does
I
come
don't.
back to bite me in the butt sometimes because he'll go out. Sorry, I'm telling tales. He probably wouldn't like it, but he goes out sometimes with clothes that are not not pressed. But I always think that even though in today's society it shouldn't be the case, I always feel like people look at me as some sort of bad person because his clothes are wrinkled.
Right, not because he has a wrinkled shirt on, but because you let
I
him
didn't.
wear
Yeah.
that. You
And
didn't
I
iron
didn't.
it.
I didn't iron his clothes for him, and I let him walk out of the house like that. But it's like, oh well. My phone buzzed. I thought, oh my gosh, is he listening?
He just texted
Right
you
at
and
that
said, "Why
moment.
are you talking about me?" Here's the edge. It does have that gold. Here's the edge. It's got that just a short little fringe. But it's in great, beautiful condition.
Guys, $14 for a Christmas tablecloth is a really good deal. Now, we might
I
all have
know.
all the tablecloths we need, but you like to change them out every once in a while. I do. I change
Yeah,
my stuff and
yeah.
my decor out.
So I have two, and this is the third. So that's the reason. And I have two of like this. So that's the reason that I'm getting rid of this one. But I don't see any interest, so we can go ahead and pass on
You
this.
do have an off, or you do have a bid.
Oh, Cricket. I see you. Thank you. All right, I'll go ahead and count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Cricket. Thank you so much. And I'll put Cyndi back up.
All right, I have more of the fun stuff from that box I got today. So I have, this is going to be choice. I have to look and see which, oh, it's this one. This one's first. Wait. Oh, okay. I have to look. I pulled them in front of myself and then I couldn't figure out which one was which. This is for choice. They're starting at $5 choice. So your first choice is going to
$5?
be
$5.
$5.
Is it 5? I got ready to call you Leanne. I'm sorry.
The first choice, and I just so cute. This is older, I believe. I don't know how older it is, and I'm only basing that because the plastic on this little figurine is very lightweight. It's different than plastic so I don't know if it's celluloid. I don't know how old this is, but I feel like it's a little bit older. It is missing its wings, you guys, just so you know, but it's very, very cute. It's an angel, or was an angel, playing an instrument, and it is an ornament. And it has this paper-like, its dress is stiffened. So it may be fabric, but it's definitely stiffened. So very cute. That's your first choice. Your second choice, and I'll get my little tray out for this because I have a few of them, is a set of 3 items. Okay, the second choice is a set of 3 items. And they are these adorable little Santa Claus ornaments. There's 3 different ones. They do have a little weight on them. I will tell you that. I think they're made of either ceramic or chalkware. I don't know how old they are. I'm thinking though, they're probably from the 80s. That's what my mind is telling me. So we've got 3 of them. So that's your second choice, the set of 3 of these little Santa ornaments. That's choice number 2. Choice number 3, maybe my favorite, is this adorable little snowman coin purse. It's in excellent condition. Let me get it open for you. Look at how clean it is on the inside, but they have a thing in the top of it. So I don't know if they sold them that way to be an ornament. I mean, you could certainly use them as a coin purse, but there
Oh,
is
it's
a little
cute.
thing on him to make him an ornament. He's just adorable. So 3 choices. You've got this little angel with the thin plastic on her. Again, I don't really know. I don't know her age on it. It is possible. I will tell you that since some of these well, I don't know. There's a whole variety of ages on the stuff that I pulled out of this box. So this one kind of has me flummoxed because of the feel of the material. So you've got her. You've got your set of 3 Santa ornaments. I'll put them on the thing. It's easier to see. And you've got your snowman coin purse ornament. That's choice number 2. The set of 3 of them is one choice. They're not individual. And then your third choice is the little snowman coin purse, which I think is absolutely adorable. It's made out of a leather-like. It's probably what we used to call pleather, so fake leather. It's got a little shiny red nose. It's just really cute. I don't know if there's a, I don't think there's a mark on it anywhere, but it's in really nice condition. Really cute. So those are your choices. Is that you making an, is that you bidding? Choice 1, 2, and 3. Sabrina, is that you bidding? Can't hear you. I can't hear you. I don't know what you're saying.
All right. Yes, it was. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. I'm like, all right. So we're looking for just 6 or better. This is for
Leanne, did
choice.
you want that? Leanne, are you bidding?
So I can go ahead and start counting it down. And remember, if she doesn't take all 3 of them, there might be something left if you have put in a bid.
So I had to change out my earpiece. Remember the other one?
Oh yeah. You were saying that would happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just up to you. I'll count it down. Here we go.
Okay.
15, 14, 13, 12,
Leanne, can
11,
you put the sold in?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Thank you very much.
We'll wait. We'll see how bad the lag is. Waiting for her to put it in. That'll tell a lot. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, which one did you want?
Change purse, please.
Yes, that's adorable.
Isn't it?
All right, those were my. No, that was just one. Okay, I'm like, those were my 2. No, they weren't.
Oh,
Hold
really?
on. All right, put that over there. All right, next up, I have another choice set for you. So this is going to be a choice between 3 items, and they're going to start at $4.
Cyndi, Leanne would like the Santa, please.
Oh, sure. Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't even pay attention. Leanne, you got
The
it?
Santas. She said Santas, plural.
Right,
Did you
yeah.
have more than one?
Yeah, it was the set of 3 that was one
Okay.
choice. Santas. All right, very good. Thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you. I was just wondering. I don't know if I have it or not. I know you. That happens to me. I know people from all these different sales, and then sometimes I think, oh, I know them. But yeah, I do, but I just don't have their information. All right, this is a set of this is a choice between 3 things. They're starting at $4. The first item is this really cute little it is plastic. Look at her though. She's holding the winter muff there. She has a bow on the back. She's a candle holder. And she is made in Hong Kong. And it's funny, it says, caution, replace the taper when it burns within an inch of the holder. So be very careful. So that's her, that's choice number 1. She is going to be, she's about, she's almost 3 inches, about 3 inches tall. So that's choice 1, the little girl candle holder. Choice number 2, this guy's really cool. Very different than the other one. He's wood. He's playing some sort of a musical instrument. And his little backpack is probably there to hold toothpicks, I would assume.
Yeah.
So he's really cute. Look at his little face. Very fun. So that is choice number 2. There's nothing marked on him. Choice number 3 is a pair. Let me get him out here for you. It's a pair of tumbling snowmen. And again, we're starting, choice is starting at $4. So we've got the one standing on his little head, and we've got the one laying down. Now, they are yellowed a little bit in places. So this guy looks like one half of him was, you know, the neighborhood dogs were finding him very interesting. And then the other guy, he's just got a little bit on his feet. So that's why they're starting low. Otherwise, I think they would be a little bit higher price item, but you might be able to get that out. You might not. It might not bother you at all. But they are cute. They're very adorable. They are made in Hong Kong. I think I saw that somewhere.
Sawdust is at 4.
I see sawdust at 4. Thank you. Let me put these back up here. And you've got your choice of 3 items. You've got your cute little snowmen, which are one choice. They're not individually an individual choice. And we've got our little toothpick holder, and we've got our little candle holder. These are your 3 little choices here. And we've got sawdust at 4, so we're looking at 5 or better. He was very interesting to me, that guy with the musical instrument. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. He's all wood, even his hat. Everything about him is wood. Very fun. Very, very fun. He looks like he could be breakdancing, right?
Yeah, that's what I
Look
was
at
thinking.
breakdancing snowman. This guy could be spinning around on the ground. Whee!
Hi, Jessica.
All right, I am going to go. Yeah, I'm going to throw him. I better put him down. I'm going to go ahead and start counting that down for you. So if you are interested, you want to hop in there. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Congratulations.
All right, congratulations, Sawdust. Which one or ones would you like? Hope I don't throw them across the room again. And she'll take the snowman. You got him. Thank you very much. And now it's back to you.
All right, thank you. I do have a vase. Now, I'm starting this offer a little higher. And it's going to start at $40. This vase is magnificent. It is beautiful. It is great for Christmas. It is this beautiful green. It's got a lot of gold and it has some red. Now, I will tell you that on the bottom, they think it's from Venice and they said it's Venetian glass. I don't think that's true. I was showing this to Trisha and Pam yesterday, and the 3 of us were looking this up, and we think it's Bohemian glass. We found a maker. I found a maker weeks ago that makes this particular glass or paints this and does this particular art. She's made multiple pieces, and they sell really well. And I think I can contribute it to her. However, I can't find this particular piece. They just look very similar. But they are Bohemian. It's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful color green, very Christmas green. And the gold is very bright. And then the red is over top of the gold, not in lieu of, but on top of it, painted on top of the gold.
That's stunning.
Yeah, it is. Let me measure it.
I can see how they would get confused. I have a piece of glass that we bought in Italy that's very similar looking to that. Just a little bit different. You're right. It is a little different.
Yeah.
But very, very similar.
So it's 7 3/4 inches tall, and the opening is 3.5 inches wide. But this is beautiful beautiful for any time of the year, but especially for Christmas time because of the gold, green, and red coloring. I did pay up for this item, but I think that it was worth it. Because I mean, if I kind of have to keep it, I'm not going to be disappointed at the same time. It's just a beautiful piece, and it would look great with some red flowers.
Oh, yes, it would. That would pop
Yep.
beautiful.
Again, 7 3/4 inches tall. The diameter of the opening is 3.5. Or put some berry lights in this before you put flowers in it.
Oh,
Because
that
look
would
at
be
how it,
so pretty.
yeah, because look how it's showing right now with no lights in it. I mean, that's going to look beautiful. But I don't see any interest. So I may just use it. All right. Now the next item is going to be a Joseph Original Christmas mouse. And it is going to start at $7. Cricket, you just go hit the X, go to the main screen and hit the thumb, and then you hit live to come back to the chat. There's one little tiny chip. Little flea bite right there. And it's not really a chip. It's kind of like, it's like a glaze issue, kind of. But you can, it doesn't feel rough, but you can feel, I mean, you can feel glaze over it. So I'm not sure if that's a manufacturer issue or what. But in any case, I want to point it out. You can see the spot right there on the little ear. Other than
Oh,
that,
he's adorable. Does he
it's
have his Joseph stickers on him?
I had 7 of these. They all
Mhm.
did, except for 2. This was one of the ones that did not.
Because I love Joseph Originals, and I don't think I've seen this guy yet. He's adorable. Absolutely adorable. $7 for a Joseph is a really good price, you guys.
Yeah. And this one is not the real short one. I think it's 3 inches tall. And it's got its little Christmas scarf on, its little red carol book. This one does not say carols. The other one did. It does not say carols. And it's got its holly and berries in its
So cute.
head.
I love Joseph Originals. Everything that, and I
Yeah.
like I can spot him from a mile away when I'm somewhere. So if I say I haven't seen that one yet, that says something, because like I have a homing device inside of me. It's like, ooh, Joseph. He's
But look at
adorable.
the expression on the face. Isn't that so adorable? Its mouth is
He's
wide
just
open, singing to its little carol book. And
so
its
cute.
tail is wrapped around. It's not broken.
Wow, that's adorable.
This is super adorable. 3 inches tall and $7.
That's such a good price.
Yeah.
I don't need a collection of. I'd be all over that. I'm telling you, I love Joseph Originals. But usually when I grab them, I don't have a Joseph collection. I just grab them because I think they're cute. I just always I'm grabbing them and passing them through because they are just the cutest thing. And $7 for little
Right.
Joseph figurine is a great deal. And I do
Yeah,
see Leanne did at 7.
I've paid
They're
much
cute.
more for a little Joseph bunny rabbit.
Oh yeah, adorable. They're
Much
so
more. Oh, I see Leanne. I'm gonna start calling this down.
cute.
Going once, going twice. Yeah, and that's my last Christmas one. And sold to Leanne. Congratulations and thank you. And that was my second. And I'm going to put Cyndi right back up.
All right, guys, I got another couple of choice lots here. The first one is a choice between 3 items, and it's going to start at $4. Choice between 3, starting at $4.
Okay, I'll put it in just a second. I'm trying to grab your channel link.
So the first item, well, I'll show it without the board for now. The first item is going to be this really cute little house ornament. And this is made of some sort of wood, like a wood veneer or something, but look at how sweet that is. I just think that's so cute. And the little wood pieces are, they're laminated and they're colored. I don't know, maybe that's a type of reed or something. They're like wood though. It's very, very cute. Excellent condition, nothing wrong with it. There's no markings on it, so I don't know where it came from or whatever. I'm guessing probably the 80s on this one though. Really cute. The second choice is going to be this adorable, comes in the box, lucite. I don't even know what you call this, sculpture, paperweight, or whatever, of the bell with the holly. And it has a flat bottom on it, so you could set it on one of those little light bases, and that light would shine up through there, and it's just so beautiful. It's in really, really good condition, you guys. Lucite, sometimes this has scratches and stuff on it. This one does not. Look at it. Nope, it's in good condition. Maybe when I look at it in the light, there's just the tiniest little pinprick flea bite on one corner, but nothing. I mean, you don't notice it unless you throw it up there like that. Very, very cute. Again, it has the box, and it is made by Russ, and it's from Taiwan, Republic of China. Then the third and fourth choices, so these are going to be separate. They're not going to be a pair. So the third and fourth choices are these beautiful ornaments. They have the little hangers in there of saint, and I believe that these are made out of resin. I don't know what saint that is. This one is not marked. That's the back of it. Excellent condition. Maybe a little bit of paint loss or something down here on the bottom, but nothing that mars the appearance there. We've got that one. And then this one actually says who it is. This one says St. Jew Thaddeus, intercede for us. So we've got this one. So very cute. So 4 choices. I told you 3 before. I was wrong. It's 4 choices. We've got the 2 saints are separate. Okay, $4 a piece is the starting offer on those. We've got the little house ornament, which is really sweet and cute. And then we have the little lucite. And this is that carved kind of, so if you can tell, it's carved into the lucite. So it adds that dimensionality to it, which is really, really pretty. And I love that it's colored too. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I do see sawdust at 4. Thank you, sawdust. We're looking for 5 or better. For choice, and it is choice between 4 different items. Let me put them up here. Let's hope I don't throw it across the room. Actually, I won't be able to put the ornaments up because they won't stand up. But we've got these 2, and then we have the saint, the one saint without the name, the saint with no name, and then we've got St. Jude.
Bye, Jessica. Thanks for coming.
So those are your choices. Very, very sweet. All right, I am going to go ahead and start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, Miss Sawdust, which one or ones would you like? And while she's getting ready to tell us, we can switch on back to you. That was my second. No, it wasn't. It was only my first.
Oh, okay. Well,
Never mind. I know you're going, what?
I'm clearly not counting, so.
Not yet. Oh, I always forget all the time. That's why I pull them up here. That's the only way I knew, because I looked down and I have the second thing here. I'm like, oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. But that leg is pretty bad. You got it. You got it. So the Lucite goes to Sawdust for $4. All right. Then the next thing I have is also choice, and these are a little harder. These are more vintage and not something that you are easily found. Let's put it that way. Hey again, Dana. All right, so the first choice I have here is this little spun cotton head flutter guy. So his little head is made of spun cotton. He has a paper body, some little snow paint on there. And then his little sled, though, has a rung only on one side. And he's playing the little
What's your
flute.
start price?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
No,
just
that's
me. I knew it would happen sooner or later. It's $7 choice.
okay.
So, and then
Hi,
his
Dana
little
Grace.
tree, his little bottle brush tree is actually also in a spun cotton base here. So you got that going on. So he is missing the rung on the other side, but you can always set him this side and you would not know if he's missing the rung. So that is choice number one. Choice number 2 and 3 are these cute little, I have 2 of them, little honeycomb ornaments. And these are quite old. These are probably made in Japan. Very, very, very cute honeycomb. Now, honeycomb ornaments don't survive very well because they get smashed. And even these, which are in really good condition for their age and for what they are, you will find that they have little areas that are a little dented, you know, and flattened more than others. This is your second one. So cute. Look at the little nose that sticks out. So it looks like he was sleeping on his head there because his little thing around the back is flattened. But we all wake up from time to time with the back of our hair flattened, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
So those are your choices. You got your little honeycombs, and you have your spun cotton head guy on a sleigh, and we're starting at $7 for choice. My arms are getting heavy. I'll put them in my little bowl. Put them in the bowl. Let's see. I don't know if you can see them that way or not. All right, I am not seeing any interest, so I will set those aside. And now it's to you.
All right, thank you. It looks like I'm going to do a choice between these angels. These are going to start out at $16 choice. And they are 2 different packs of angels. The first pack is a 6-pack.
Hey, Sabrina, look at your banner.
Okay. These are going to start out at $16 for the 6-pack. These are Japan, and the styrofoam is marked made in Japan. Let me show you that first. Is it going to show up for you? It is right here, made in Japan. This is new old stock of these angel ornaments.
Those are fabulous.
I know. I looked these up and I was just appalled at the price that they were on eBay. But they're brand new. I mean, they've never been taken out of this styrofoam package. And there's 6 of them. So I don't want to open it and take them out to show them individually.
No.
So I'm going to leave them just like this. They're little angels. They do have the gold wings. It appears that they have the wooden heads, or it looks wooden.
I bet they're spun cotton. Are
You
you
know,
sure
I
they're
think you're
wood?
right.
Okay. Yeah,
I
because
think you're right.
usually that would be a spun cotton head.
Yeah. And then they have the paper body, and then the pipe stem for the detail.
So cute.
And this, I see Robin at 16. Thank you, Robin. Now, this is the first choice. The second choice, these are the same way. These are Japan. And these are the second choice. Now, this was just in a Ziploc baggie, but this has never been taken off because it has been sewed onto this cardboard. So it's going to be a little harder to show.
Those are cute too. Little angels. What's on top of them? Just some silver fluff, or what is that that's on top of the angels?
Can you hear me, Cyndi?
Now I can hear you, yeah.
Oh.
What's that top row, Sabrina, above
And
the angels' heads?
it's like a garland.
Okay.
The bottom, it comes with this one. The first one had 6 angels. This one has 5 angels. I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the top row is a garland that is wrapped in a plastic. Now, I'm just assuming that it's some type of garland. It is beading, and it is wrapped in plastic. I have not unwrapped it. I don't think that it's mercury beads. It appears to be plastic, and it's bows and stringed beads. But I would have to take scissors and cut everything, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to unravel everything. But it's some type of garland. No, these are ornaments. Yeah, these are ornaments. Yeah, it's faux pearls, I believe, that the plastic is protecting. And I can't really get to them, but I believe that they are plastic. So if you're interested, we would need to have 17 or more. Both of these are wonderful sets. I see. Cyndi. Robin's at 18. You know, this would just be a great little backdrop. Not even opening it, just to display it like this. And I will put this back in a bag. You couldn't see it at all when it was still in the Ziploc baggie, but it was just a regular Ziploc baggie. These are just really hard to see.
What's in her little hands? Is that a choir book or is that?
It looks like a piece of it's supposed to look like a choir book, yes.
Okay.
But it actually looks like a piece of aluminum foil type.
Okay.
It's not aluminum foil. But that's what it looks like. But it's supposed to appear to be a choir book. And one of them on the end is missing it. Only 4 of them have that, unless it's somewhere in the mix of this. But I'll try to show it. It's little pieces of silver, like really thin. I don't even know how to explain it. Here, let me just grab one of them.
You don't need to take it off there. I know what you're talking about. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Almost like Mylar.
Yeah. Just real thin. And that's the same type of material that the wings are made out of. These are so cute. All right, so I see Cyndi is out. Robin is at 20. So I will start counting this down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Now, Robin, which one would you like? Just let me know if you want the silver or if you want the paper. Silver or paper? Oh, that's great, Robin. Thank you. And I will pull Cyndi back up, the first one. So you want the paper, these here. Is that the same ones you wanted, Cyndi?
Yes.
Okay. So is anyone interested in the ones I'm calling silver? Just let me know if you are. All right. You've got the floor.
That's really cute. All right, guys. The next thing that I have is a choice between 3 different items, and it's going to start at $9. I have 2 of them are Christmas or Christmas adjacent. And then I have one item, and I'm going to show those to you first, that are not Christmas at all. So the first thing I have, they're all 3 salt and pepper shakers. This set is a set of little adorable kitty cats in boots. Aren't they fun? They are in excellent condition. There are no chips or cracks on them. They do have their little stoppers, and I'm not seeing Japan, but I'm pretty sure that that's where they're from. but they are very, very cute. So that's choice number 1, our cute little kitties in a boot. Then choice number 2 is a pair of angels. So they're my Christmas adjacent because they can be anytime, right? Angels. And we've got a pair of Christmas angel salt and pepper shakers. They look like this. And they're very adorable. They have a glass body that's glass. So it's like a frosted glass on them. Pretty sure these are also made in Japan. They do have a plastic top to them, and the wings are plastic as well. So that's choice number 2. Choice number 3 is made in Taiwan. And this is Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Let's get them so that you can see them together like they're supposed to be. Mr. and Mrs. Claus salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they adorable? So cute. They do have their stoppers, and like I said, they are made in Taiwan, and they're pretty much new. I have the box for these also, by the way. So they will come to you with their little box. So those are your 3 choices. We have the Clauses, we have the angels, and we have the Puss in Boots. Those are your 3 choices. We're starting at $9 for each set. Look at those little kitties. Aren't they adorable?
They are.
So cute. So cute. Actually, I could probably put these on my board. We gotta hope I don't throw them though. That's what usually happens. And then the kitty cats. All 3 are a bit whimsical, which I love. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, kitty cats, and angels, starting at $9 for the pair, for each pair. I see Jan at 9. Hey, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
So we're looking for 10 or better for choice on these cuties. I love that you can sit them on your table back to back and still see them. Little Santa and Mrs. Claus. And then I always love the look of these types of things.
Hi, Randy.
Hello. All right. I don't know if it's the lag or the interest, but I am going to start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Stop. Sold. All right, Jan, what is your choice? Santa, kitties, or angels? Or all 3? Or 2? Whatever your desire.
She said
And you
she's
know what?
lurking.
This is my second one, so we can go ahead and go to you, and I'll just watch the cat.
All right. That sounds great.
Oh no, it's not my second one.
Oh. Let's just keep
That's
doing
the second
this.
time that I've done that. I would like it to be my no. I see you, Jan. You got the cats. Oh my gosh. It's not even late. It's not even late.
Angels are my favorite. Even though I love
Thank
the
you,
cat.
Jan. I appreciate it. I think I do, but it always helps to have it just in case. All right, so we've got them at 9. All right, we'll put these guys over here. Yeah, I'm so bad. And I even put them in front of me to make sure I wouldn't forget. It's not until I look down. It helps to look down. All right. Next up, I have a choice. This is going to be a choice between two items, and they are going to start at $6 each.
Okay.
And I adore this kind of thing. And whenever I find this, this just speaks to my childhood. So I think these are definitely, you know, 70s-ish, maybe as late as 80s on one, but I think they're probably 70s on one of them at least. So it's a crafty thing. And I remember seeing these. We probably made them at my house. I love them. Look, so it's a big styrofoam ball made into Santa on a glass. Isn't that cool? And you can take the top off. So you could put fairy lights inside here, right? You could do that. Or you could clean it up and you could put candy in there. Isn't that a fun place for kids to come and run and take Santa's head off and get a piece of candy out of there? That's just so fun. And then Santa, you can change the location of his, look at his little beard. You can change the location of his head. So he could be looking over his shoulder, you know, he could do all kinds of stuff. So this is one choice. And you'll see that they're slightly different. This one I think is just a tad bit newer than the other one. This one here, wait, let's put his hat back on, has a little different glass to him. Look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh. So same thing. You could put lights in there. You could clean them up and put some candy in there. Too cute. The hat on both is felt. This one was machine stitched. So there's felt on both sides. It's got a little pom-pom on there. Just too cute. And so it does show a little bit of age and patina on this one. And I love it. Love it. And again, it probably does need to be cleaned up a little bit. I don't really have a place to clean up here in my studio. So that's like not a scratch or a bump or whatever. I think it's dirt that needs to
Hi,
be
Jen.
soaked out. Just saying. So $6 is the starting offer on these two really fun, very kitschy crafting items from the 70s, I think, on this one. Could be 70s, maybe a little bit newer on this one. I remember we had these as kids. I think I still even have something very similar to this. Plus, if you guys remember the little baby food jars dressed up, I grab those every chance I get. They just scream childhood to me. They just scream it. Very cute. Let me put his head so he's not looking up. There we go. He looked funny before. He looked like he was going la 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 la. All right, these are your two choices, and they are starting at $6 each for our fun little Santa glasses. And actually, here in the studio, I have an electric or battery operated candle. Let's see what they look like. Let's put our Colonel Sanders Santa in there. Now you can imagine we got a smaller one that would go down in the base, or fairy lights. Isn't that cool? So you could actually dress them up a little bit with lights. I think that's fun. Mm-hmm. I think that's a lot of fun. Ideas. Let's put that one in there like that. See, look at that. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not seeing any interest though, so I will put it aside. Thank you. Now that was two.
All right.
I'm certain this time.
I have a wood divided shelf box for your smalls, and it is going to start at $12. This is the last one I have. It does have a hanger in the back, but it can always be moved to the other side. And it is 1.5 inches deep. So it does fit the Joseph Original mice. I have tried that before. You can hang it either way. You just have to change that hanger out or add a new one. It is 8 3/4 by a little over 7 inches. And like I said, it's 1.5 inches deep this way. But this is one of those small ones that you can just throw up anywhere in between your larger shelves or in a small space. And just put your little small figurines or Wade Whimsies. And it does have a hanger already. It's got 3 little sections. Oh, I see you, Leanne. Thank you. So if anyone else is interested, please come in at 13 or higher. Otherwise, I'm going to start counting this down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate that. Now, I also have a June McKenna. I'm sure you know what that is, Cyndi.
Show it, and then I might. I don't recognize the name. I think I've seen those before, but yeah, no, I'm not that familiar with them. Now I'll see them all the time.
I'm going to start this out at $18. I have several of them. I sold one just last week. This is going to start at 18. It is selling on, it just sold on eBay for $54 or $56. But I don't do eBay right now, so that's why I'm bringing it here for a much lower price. She makes a lot of these statues. They're the old-timey Santas. And this is at the 1994 festival. It's September 2nd and the 3rd of 1994 for the first annual festival. And it says all of that right here. She also has stickers on all of them. That says exactly what I just read off. This one happens to be signed by her and dated.
Oh, that's cool.
They all are not like that, but a couple of them that I have are signed and dated by her. And let me take some measurements. This is the one with him carrying his sack on one shoulder and the tree on the other. This is 6.5 inches by 5.5 inches. And these have a lot of detail. There's no chips or cracks on any of these. I can't even find any paint loss. When these came to me, they had been stored in a basement or a shed or somewhere, and it was musty smell to them. So I did put them in a box with some baking soda to just get the musty smell out. But there's no odor to it now. Did you, Jen? Then was it a good year? I'm sure it was. All right. I don't see any interest in that. Was that my second or my first? No, that was my second. All right.
It's like you're asking me. All right.
And you're back up.
All right. So I have a choice between two items, and they are going to start at $10. Laughing at Mr. L. Page and Vintage Uprising, Texas. You still have Crafty
What,
Kitty's bid from before up there.
what was your start price again? It was choice.
Choice and $10 is the starting.
Okay.
All right, guys. I have two very similar but different. I'll explain the differences. Nativity sets with these are paper crushes. So very, very cool. So we have the paper crush, and we have Joseph, Mary, and the baby Jesus. So let me show you the figurines on this one, and then I'll show you the crush up close. The figurines that come with that one are Joseph, and he's in purple. He has black hair and a black beard. He's in really nice condition. These are chalkware. And for chalkware, I mean, you almost never see them in that good condition. Very good condition. The baby Jesus has a little boo-boo right there. But other than that, he's very good. And Mary, she's in pretty good condition too. She has just a couple of little nicks on her right there. Again, chalkware of this age, that's very, very common. So we have Mary. So we have the two figurines. This crush has a little bend in the corner there. The figurines were probably glued down at one time, but this one doesn't really show any tearing on there. But it's kind of cute. It has little evidence of in the board of straw, so it kind of makes it look really, authentic. And then if you can tell there, it has a picture in the back, so it makes it look like there's a scene behind the crush there. And then there is a space in the back, excuse me, for a light bulb if you chose to illuminate it. So that's this one. Then the other one that I have for you, oh, I'll show them to you with them all in there. Very, very similar. The difference with this one, though, is that you can see where they were glued down to the crush and taken off. But you could always mask that with putting some felt down or something like that. Let me take your figurines out for you so you can see them. This one has, at least we think it's Joseph. He's got gray hair. This is what's in it. He's our Joseph for now. He has gray hair. Then we've got Mary. Mary is plastic. So the Joseph was chalkware. This Mary is plastic. So this is obviously a marriage of figurines. And then this little baby Jesus is also chalkware. So that's your two choices. And again, we're starting at $10 each. So you get the crush, you get the figurines, and each one of them. Oh, and the other one is similar to that one. It has the little space for the light bulb in the back. Let me show you the roof on these. These are really cool. So the roofs of both of them have, you can see like little straw embedded in the roof. Isn't that cool? So very, very much looks like a, an actual stable.
Yeah.
Very, very neat. So that plus 3 pieces for $10 is the choice.
Yeah, that's really good.
And then this one, oh, the other one doesn't have that. This one has remnant of a cellophane there by the star. And that's the back of it. So definitely older. The crushes themselves, I think that they're probably also from the maybe the 60s. That's what I'm thinking. The chalk figurines look like that as well. But I'm not seeing any interest, so I will go ahead and put those aside. And move on to the next one. The next item I have is going to start at $8. It is not choice. One item.
All right.
All right, I have a cute little stockingette angel. So the face is that soft, you know, the soft face with the stocking over top of it. You can tell there's a little bit of a discoloration on there, but this is definitely made in Japan. It is very old. Does have its wings, missing the tip on this one, but and a little piece off of there too. But it is posable, so it is a pose doll. There's wire in the legs. You can change the position of the legs as you choose. Very, very, very sweet little guy. Got his little bell there for hers. Very, very cute. Has a little fuzz on his butt too. I don't know what that's about, but I'll point it out to you. I've got a fuzzy butt. Got a fuzzy butt. So he's really cute. $8 is the opening offer for this little Japan guy. These types of things are these are good. These are good and not things that are easy anymore to find for a reasonable price. So $8 is a really good starting price on this, I
Yeah.
think. Probably go for double that if I were to sell it on eBay. Maybe more.
And I just put Cyndi's link back in the chat. So if you are not subscribed to her, please go over and show her some love and subscribe to her channel.
Thank you.
And even if you think you are, go check and make sure you're still subscribed.
Well, sometimes YouTube, yes, right. YouTube unsubscribes you. It's crazy.
Yeah. Leanne has been free.
And I like the way they have him right now. His little legs are crossed.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got a little bend in him so he could sit on something. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, I like him.
He's adorable. So Leanne is at 8. We're looking for 9 or better. Booty feet. Oh, booty fuzz. I bet spell check got her again. I'm like, what is the booty feet? I bet she was trying to say booty fuzz. Yeah, fuzzy butt. You had me at fuzzy butt. All right, I will go ahead and start counting it down if you are interested in this little stockingette guy. Now is your time. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Congratulations, Leanne.
Yay!
Oh, wait a minute.
We had a
well, we did not. We're going to start this over just because we usually require that you put out. And Mike came in. So we're going to go back into this and start it over. That's what we do on our channel.
Okay.
So we're opening it back up. Mike, you are in at 9. Leanne is in for 10.
So should I start counting it down again?
No, we're going to wait for one of them to type in out.
Okay.
We do it to where there's no sniping on our channel. Just because of the lag, it's just more fair for everyone.
Well, that's a good way to do it.
So we wait until one of them types out, and then we count it down. It looks like Leanne is at 13. Mike was at 11. Hello, laughing. Mike. We didn't get a chance to say hi to you when you came in.
I'm still laughing at Leanne's comment about fuzzy butt.
Fuzzy butt. It looks like Mike is out now.
All right, I'll go ahead and start counting it down. So and actually, if you're doing that, I'll start counting it down from lower. We don't need to go that far. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Oh, yeah, that's okay, Mike. No worries.
Yay,
we're glad you're here.
And thanks, Mike, for offering on that. That's wonderful.
Yeah, we're glad you're here. I'm going to clear
And that was my second one.
Yeah, I am clearing the screen so I can put me back up. Is it cold where you're at, Mike? It's cold everywhere. Well, except for Lori. Lori's nice and 75. All right. I have a candle holder slash hugger. And let me see what this price was going to be. I should remember these things, but I don't. Okay, this is going to start at 15. And I did not bring a candle over, so I'm going to grab one really quick. Okay. This is so adorable. It is by Party Light, and I would never have guessed it if it had not had a sticker. But here is the sticker. It is by Party Light. It does have some foam pads on the bottom to protect your surface. And this is the candle holder. Look at this. This is only the first half of it. There's still more to it. So you've got the little boy sitting there. He's been chopping wood. He's got his axe right here, or his hammer. No, he looks like a hammer. Maybe he hasn't been chopping wood. He's just been working. He must be a little elf. There's his hat. Oh, yeah, he has little elf ears. So you've got this. I'll have to hold this candle because it's not going to fit in here. Well, maybe it will. I have enough saran wrap on it. So this is what this looks like. Here's the other part of it. It comes with the candle hugger. So you're going to flip this over the candle. Now, keep in mind that loose light candles are not as fat as other wax candles. So other wax candles, this would probably sit up here.
So is the loose light candle part of this set?
No, it's just a candle that I'm showing you how. I've already sold all the loose light candles that I'm selling. So this.
Adorable.
This is probably going to sit up here on a regular candle, but the diameter of this loose light candle is smaller than a regular candle. So it's going to go down here. But even if it sits down here, even if you're using the smaller diameter candle and it sits down here, I think it's adorable. So this is what it looks like. You've got the candle hugger, the candle holder with the finger handle. This starts at 16.
That is so cute.
That would
make a great gift for somebody. So yeah, guys, I mean, as we're here, I hope everybody's thinking about the fact that they can give gifts. So this is a great place for you to pick up gifts for people.
Yeah, I tell them that all the time. It's great. Oh, sawdust. It's 72 there? I would love it.
Grass is always greener though, right?
That's true. This is very true.
They want the cold and the snow, and we want to go, lay on the beach.
Yeah. All right. I can't believe no one's picking this thing up. This is adorable. All right. Now, the next item, I bet if I threw that loose light candle in, someone would pick it up. No, I just sold my last two that I'm selling not too long ago. All right. I have, let me see. I think I only have 3 items left. Diorama is my next item, and it's going to start at $20. These are gorgeous. I have sold a couple. This is the last shape that I have left. It is so intricate. I just love this thing. And I'll take measurements here in a second. It's going to start at $20. I need to get a piece of paper or something behind it so that you can see it better. But you see the pagoda and the trees, and there's two little birds. That's not making it any better. Okay, so here's a bird right here. And there's another one right there. You see its little beak. Let me turn it around. You can see there you go. You can see the birds better. I mean, the detail and the craftsmanship is just remarkable on this piece. I mean, they had to cut out all of these little fine pieces.
Those birds are really cute.
I know, and look at the size of its beak. It is so tiny.
Now, is that paper inside there, Sabrina? Are they made out of paper?
It's made out of cork.
Cork. Okay.
It's all cork.
Wow.
And glass. And I'm going to measure it. Thanks, Mike. This is 6 inches wide, 3 1/4 inches tall. So it's a nice little size. So if you're watching the replay and you need a gift for that person who has everything, send me an email and see if this is still available. Because $20 is an excellent price on these. Look that up, because $20 is a really, really nice price on this. This size is usually going to run you $75 to $100. And that was my 2 for this round, and I think we have 2 more items left, right?
I have more than 2.
Or is it 2 rounds, maybe?
I have 6 items left, so 3 rounds.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to count differently.
I'm like, yeah, no, a little bit more than that. All right, guys, I have first thing I have for you is choice between 3 items. No, it's not choice. I'm sorry. I was distracted. Squirrel. That's just how I am. Now, this is going to be for the set of 3 items, and we're going to start these at $12. So these are handcrafted items that I bought from an area artist. The first item in the lot is this beautiful, they're all ornaments, is this cute little angel with the little, I don't know, what do you call that? Anyways, it's lace around her neck. Collar, there you go. And isn't that cute what they did with the little doily, the paper doily on the back of that angel? And it's just on wood. Very cute. So that's choice, or it's not choice. I'm sorry, it's a set. Got choice in the brain. The second one is this cute little elf, and this is felt and fabric. So it's, look at his little ears. Isn't that cute? And the back, you can see where they stitched on him. And then the third one of the set is this little fleece snowman. So he has this cute little fleece tie here and a little bell. And he's got the cute little buttons for eyes and a little snowflake there. So those are your 3, and they're starting at $12. So they are $4 each is the starting offer. So these are really cute. I like to get these kind of small things to put on packages. I'm a big proponent of adding cute little decorations to people's packages. So if you didn't want to keep them, that would be a great way to add a little extra touch to something. Or you could drape it around a bottle of wine, give it to someone as a hostess gift or something. That's also another really cute thing to do with them.
I need to sneak away for a second, Cyndi. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Thanks.
So there we go. We've got the 3 of them as a set for $12. And they are handmade little cuties. Perfect for gift giving or putting on your tree, whichever you prefer. Look at her. And she will sit. The other two have to be hung, but this little one, she'll sit on something. So I actually, one of my displays that I have at home is of angels. So this is something that I could put up in my little angel display. See how she sits? She's cute. I thought that was a really cute idea too with the doily for the wings. I have a lot of doilies. A lot of doilies. In the Midwest, our weather changes, you know, from morning to evening. Summer one day, winter the next. All right, I am not seeing an interest in that, so I will move on. We don't have Sabrina here to type it in, so I'm going to type this in. It's coming from me, it won't be yellow. We're going to start the next item at 15. This item comes from my own collection. Absolutely adorable. And I have been trying very hard. If I move something into the collection, I move something out. So I don't know if you can hear us jingle, but we've got an adorable little knee hugger elf. Isn't he cute? Look at his little face. Look. So, so cute. These are fun. I have a hard time anymore finding these around me locally. They're just not. They're just not. That's the best way to say it. But he's absolutely adorable. He does have a little discoloration there on his collar and his little hat. But he's too cute. $15 is the opening offer for our cute little elf, who does have his little bell. Look at him, he's so cute. You could hang him on a tree or you could sit him. I have a massive elf display, and I've not yet hung any of them on a tree, so they always sit for me. I put them in little cups, I put them in baskets, I put them all over the place. I see Leanne at 15. Thank you, Leanne. Look. And this is a cute faced one. I put my elves in a couple of different categories. I have elves that have, so we have the elves that look like the Snap Crackle Pop guys. And of those, you have a couple different varieties. You have noses up and you have noses straight. The noses up remind me of little ring toss games. So we got those guys. And then we've got the other kind of guys that have these really, really cute, sweet little boyish faces. And they're just so, so, so cute. Yeah, oftentimes I find them without bells. That never bothers me. Like if it has an elf face on it and it's hugging its knees, it's very likely going to go home in my collection. But like I said, I am trying very hard. If I bring one home, I take one and pass it on. So that's him. And he does not have his little sticker. Often they're missing, but he would have had a sticker back here that said Japan. And he does have crazy long lashes.
He does.
Oh, adorable. So we're looking for 16 or better. Let me give you the size on him. Sitting down, I classify him as a medium size elf. I told you, I just pulled out all my elves to set up their little display for Christmas. And I actually sorted them this year into small, medium, and large. And this guy was in my medium lot. So he's about 5.5 inches tall from butt to the top of the head while he's sitting. Of course, if you undo them, they are much, much, much longer. And their bodies are felt. And he has a cute little ribbon.
That's a good price for his size.
Yeah, well, anymore I can't find like this size. Often around me is going for around $25, and the bigger size is going for more than that. They're getting very hard to find inexpensively. And again, this one was from my collection, so I bought him a while ago. What were you gonna say?
I think I just paid either It was 17 or 19 for one of the little guys.
Yeah, those little ones are going. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So shall we start counting it down?
Yep, we will do that. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Congratulations, Leanne.
Yay, he's adorable. You're going to love him. I'm glad
Yeah,
he's going to a nice home. He's going from my home to your home.
you will love him. I love those guys. All right, it's my turn, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. Okay, I'm going to start with these are going to just be a $7 choice. And I hope I don't have to do them this summer and then sell them next winter already done. But that's what I'm going to have to do if no one buys them. These are the latch hook kits, and I've got two. They're both Christmas. This is the first one, and this one says Merry Christmas in the traditional red and green. And when it's complete, it measures 20 inches by 27. 20 by 27 inches. So these are choice, $7 each. This is the first one. And it has everything in the kit that you'll need. They've never been opened. They still have their plastic wrap sealed. They even have the tool in here. This is the second one. And this measures 12 by 36 inches. So 12 this way, 36 inches long. And again, new in package and comes with everything you'll need. And I see you, Leanne. I didn't think you liked these, Leanne. Yeah, I like both of these. I just didn't have time to do them this year. But those are the options. So Leanne is at 7. So if you're interested, we need to have 8 or higher. Otherwise, I'm going to start counting down. You're right. I don't. I thought we had talked about them one day on a sale. But you're exactly right. All right. Let's going once, going twice. And sold to Leanne. Which one would you like, honey? Yeah, even the kids can do them. I like that all the yarn comes pre-measured. You want both. I know what you're gonna do.
Hook her up.
Same thing I was gonna end up doing. All right, you've got them. Thank you so much.
It wasn't my
I
comedy.
appreciate you. All right, now the next item, and I hate to even show this when I don't have the light, but I will. I even went out today to buy it. Have you ever went to the store to get something, and then you didn't even get what you went to go get, or you didn't get what you went to go? You know what I mean. Anyway, went out today, picked my daughter up from work, went to the post office, and went to go buy the light for this blow mold. Came home and didn't even get the light for it. So I it goes in here. I will get it and it will be shipped with the blow mold. But it is going to start out at $15, $14, I'm sorry. Now I can't talk. $14 and I'm going to spray it. I have not sprayed this and it has glitter all over it. I love his eyes. Look at his eyes, Leanne.
Did he come with glitter?
Yeah, he came with glitter.
Okay. So you're going to spray it just to set the glitter?
I'm going to spray him just to set the glitter because it's coming all off.
Hmm.
But he came to me.
Do you
like
know who
this.
made him? Does he have markings on him?
The person that I bought him from told me. I have not. I just got him in the mail, and I have not. I have not looked him over really well, other than just making sure it wasn't broken or cracked. I do not. And I don't see any. There's so much glitter on him. There is something on his boot, but I cannot make it out. Right there?
I can't see it either.
Yeah, I don't know I can't make that out. I might if I clean some of that glitter and stuff off the bottom of his boot. But he's got some eyes. And I haven't seen any holding a tree like this either. I think the glitter was obviously added secondary.
Yeah, I'm thinking that he didn't come with the glitter.
No. You know, I think you're right, Sunshine. I know it's not Empire.
I think that this guy actually may be one that, like, usually his tree is broken off of him. Yep, Northwest said that. I have a collection of tabletop Santas. That's why I'm looking.
I have several too. That's why I'm not keeping this one. I got him just for resale because I have a couple of them, and I was like, well, I don't need to keep them all. Well, my husband tells me that more than I say it, you know. But let me measure him so that you know how tall he is. He is about 7.5 inches tall. Yeah, nothing's wrong with the tree. I have checked him over as soon as I opened him. He doesn't have any cracks. Nothing's wrong with him, other than all the glitter.
All the glitter. That's a lot of glitter.
It is a lot of glitter. And he's got some beady eyes. Love his little eyeballs.
Do
So
they have pinprick holes in the eyeballs for the light to come through? Because I've seen other ones that do that have the little holes in the eye. Does it look like it goes through, or is it just an indent?
I think it's just an indent with some black paint, but we can check because I have a flashlight here.
Oh, look at that. Woohoo. Yeah, I think you're probably right. He's cool.
No, there's...
Yeah, it looks like just black paint. He's cool.
Yeah.
It's
But
so
he's
hard
super
to tell
cute.
sometimes on little screens and, you know, low resolution. Sometimes my stupid tablet fades in and out of resolution.
But he is super cute. And I will get the light and send it to you. I'll have to run to Walmart and get. It's not going to be like a. It's just going to be a regular Walmart Christmas light thing that goes in. But I'll pick it up for you. All right. Um, Cyndi is in for 14. So if anyone else wants to come in, then go for put in 15 or more. Otherwise, we're going to start counting this down. It's 7.5 inches tall. I gotta get back into my phone. All right, I'm counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Cyndi. Thank you so much.
Woo-hoo. And
Now,
don't
do
spray
you
it.
want me to do anything with the glitter? Okay, perfect.
No, I'll try to see if I can get it off.
Yeah, that's what I would do too.
Thank you. I'm excited. I don't have that one. Yeah, he's really
Good.
cute.
All right, and now it's back to you because that was my. Yep, that was my second one.
Okay, so the next thing that I have for you, this is going to be choice. Starting at, no, we'll do $3. Choice at $3 each. So I have this cute little ornament. And I thought she was a spun head ornament, but I actually think that she's got some sort of like spun cotton over styrofoam is what I think her little head is. But she's adorable. She's holding like a little wreath on her arm. I don't know why. Maybe somebody had it there to hang. Maybe it's not supposed to be there. I don't know. She got a muff for the winter. Little bow there, cute little gray dress underneath and her little shoes. She's cute. She's choice number, oh, and braids. She's choice number 1. Now choice number 2 is really kind of cute. I mean, they're both cute. But look at this. It looks like, now it only has one ski, and I don't even know if the ski came with it, but I like to think it tells a story of this person who went skiing and fell down and broke her arm. And so she has her arm in a sling. And then the little ski, the one lone ski can fit in there. You can take it out. Isn't it cute? It is a little wire pose doll. And her face is like a paper mache. And there's a little thing up here. I don't know if it's not, it's like nylon, it's like more like a mesh. So it's not something to hang from it. So I don't know if she'd just be, you know, a little figurine to sit in something or not. But I see sawdust at 3. Yeah, these are really cute.
Well, Sawdust, you'd have to go 4 or higher.
Oh, because you know, your yellow throws everybody off, throws me off.
Oh, really?
I don't know why, because I expect
Why is it yellow?
because it's your channel, so yours is highlighted.
Yeah, but it's usually a different color.
Well, on mine
Isn't
it's
it?
yellow, so it must be, maybe it's
Oh,
highlighted a different color for somebody else, but it's highlighted.
oh, okay.
All right, so we're looking for 4 or better. And it could be because my tablet is in that dark background mode. I don't know if anybody else has theirs like that or not. But I have a black background, which is different. Look at her little face. She's got a little tuft of blonde hair up there.
She's adorable.
She has heart-shaped lips. She's cute. And then here's this
Yeah.
cutie. Now, in her little face, like I said, which is kind of like a spun cotton over styrofoam, can you see that she has like indented or the markings for eyelashes.
You
I
can
thought
tell
that
that
was
there's
really interesting.
indentations
Yeah,
for it. Yeah.
yeah. There's like 3 on each side.
Yeah, you can see that.
She's too cute. Little house on the prairie. Yep, she's cute. All right, I am going to go ahead and start counting this down. So you guys make sure you get your, I'm talking to you too. It's
Well,
funny that I'm talking to you. Anyway, get
let's
your best
make sure
case in.
someone goes out first,
Oh, that's right.
just so that someone.
I'm sorry. So I won't count it down yet.
It's okay.
So yes, here on Sabrina's channel, if there's more than one bidder, then one person has to say that they're out or keep bidding.
Just
Oh,
because we don't want someone to not get a chance to bid because of the lag, and we don't.
I think that's a great idea, actually. All
Yeah.
right, so Sawdust says she's out, so I will count down.
Okay.
Means I don't have to count down from quite as far, though. So if somebody does want to hop in there, you have a little bit of a chance to do it. Otherwise, we're going to be, and then we start over, right? If somebody hops in. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Leanne, are you still here? Can someone put sold in for me? Or Cyndi, someone? Okay, Leanne did.
We
Thank
both
you
got
so much. Oh, well, thank you both.
it. All right, what is your choice?
The little girl with the wreath.
Aw, she's adorable.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Girl
Thank
with
you.
cookies.
Thank you, Sawdust.
And Sawdust
Were you?
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, so she is next in line at 4. So Sawdust, do you want this here for 4? All right, very good. You got her.
Good, that worked out perfect.
All right. Next up, I have another choice. This is going to be $3 choice. So I have these adorable. Look at how kitschy these are. These are angels. Now they do have some condition issues, which is why I'm starting them so low. If they were in really excellent condition, they would probably be started maybe 3 times as high as that. But they are so cute. They are definitely very kitschy. They are on a styrofoam cone-shaped base with felt plastic hands. But you notice when I turned her around, she is missing her wings. And she also has a mark in the back of her head, which makes me think that she had some sort of an apparatus for a halo. So very cute, or maybe a way to hang her, but she will stand. So I have her. I have her sister, which has a little ding on her face, which you could touch up with paint. And she's missing half of her wing there. But these are definitely very kitschy. I'm thinking 70s on these. Really, really cute. That's the base of them. So each one of them is, so these are 2 choices. Then the third choice, and again, we're starting this at $3 choice. The third choice is a set of two cute little birds. They're both ornaments of sorts. This little blue bird is hanging on a string. It's wood. This one is also wood, but it's on a little clip. So you could clip him to a tree, probably, a little teeny weeny tree. This one actually has a little bend in the back of his tail. It's hardly noticeable, but I do want to let you know that it's there. And the 2 of them together are a choice. So $3 is the starting offer on these as a set for the birds, or each one for the cute little angels. And I do see Leanne at 3. Thank you, Leanne. So we're looking for 4 or more. Our little birds are our cute little angels. I think these are just so kitschy and cute just to stand. Like I said, I have a little angel display that I put out that'd be cute in that. All right, I see Leanne. I'm not seeing any other interest. I don't know. I never know if it's the leg or if it's interest, but I am going to go ahead and start counting this down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. This is as kitsch as I can. All right, what is your choice there, Mr. Crafty Kitty? Birds are, all of them. You got them. Thank you very much. And that was my second one of that round.
All right. Now, I started an assemblage. I did not finish it, but I've got some stuff started.
Mhm.
So I'm going to sell it as is, and it's going to be a starter assemblage for you. And I'm starting it at $8. It's got some great bones. And you may even want to just leave it like it is. Starting this, it's starting at $8. You've got the wood box, the block, the bee. You've got Santa on one side, the A, Santa on another side, and I guess C, well, that just went out the window. You've got some greenery, you've got some candy canes, and you've got the smallest little Christmas book I've ever found. And it is fully readable if you have very, very good eyes. So that's wired in there. I also had this in here, but then I decided not to glue it. It's a little dear because I was thinking maybe you didn't want to put that in there, but it is being added. So you choose whether you want to add that or not. Why is that book doing that all of a sudden?
That's cute. That's really cute.
So you've got the
And
glass. Thank you. You've got the
that's
glass.
starting at 8. I'm sorry.
$8. So you've got the wood block that is 4 inches. You've got the glass deer, the plastic candy canes. I love this greenery. It has some white snow on it. And then you've got this book. And I think this book is the best part of this. Let me see if I can. No. I couldn't read the book. A Christmas Carol. That's the book. I got it in a little basket of items that I purchased. But the writing is very, very tiny. But if anyone's interested in that, that's going to start at $8. And then my next item, what is my next item? Let me see. Oh. I did not pull it over here. It is going to be choice. It's going to be some Christmas trinkets, and these are going to start at $5. Bear with me one second. Some of these are rather large. Here's the first one. There's 3 altogether. I'm going to have to grab the other 2. This is the first one. I'm going to measure it. It's a snowman. These are starting at $5 choice. I collect trinket boxes, but not the large ones, just the small ones. So I don't mind letting these go. It's a 7.5 inches tall, and it is ceramic. There's no chips or cracks. This is large enough to put some candy in.
It's cute.
Closes really tight.
I don't think I knew that either, Sawdust. That's really cute. That would make a nice gift, by the way. That's another really fun
Yeah,
gift.
I love giving these for Christmas because you can put a gift inside and then
Exactly.
package it up and gift the whole entire
Yeah.
thing.
Put a little bag of nuts, a little bag of M&Ms, something like that, and you've got a whole, cute little gift item. Very fun.
Yeah. So this is the first one. I hate to leave you guys while I'm showing items, but I forgot to grab the other two.
That's quite all right. I do it all the time.
The other two are trinket and bells, all in one. And I do have the boxes for these two. I did not have the boxes for the snowman, but I have the boxes for these. They are China made.
Hey, Sabrina.
Yeah.
Your banner still says 3.
Oh, it should say 5. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm glad you guys don't get mad about that, because I do that a lot. So this is the bell. If you want me to take the plastic out and ding it, I can. But there's plastic in there. But this is the trinket box at the top of the bell. It's
That's
Santa
adorable.
Claus. And this is the trinket. These are perfect for little pieces of jewelry. I mean, you see how far my finger sticks under there. A ring, earrings will fit in that. And it closes very nicely. These are new. I do have the box. So no chips or cracks.
Again,
So that's the second
$5
one.
would make a great gift, a very inexpensive gift. I mean, of course,
Right.
there's shipping, but even still a really good price for a gift. And that's just,
Well, and they're not heavy, and it's going to take a small box.
Mhm.
This is the last one. And this is just like the one I just showed, except instead of it being a Santa Claus, it is a teddy bear with a little Santa hat on. Okay, so I don't think anyone's interested in those items. And I'll bring Cyndi back up.
Here I am.
There you are.
All right, guys, I adore little things, and I have a collection of cupcake picks. So I have my next item. It's a multiple. It's not really choice. I have multiples of this one, so we're just gonna start this at $4, and if there happens to be more than one, I can accommodate. But it's going to be a set of 3 of these adorable little Santa cupcake picks. So cute. And they've got varying degrees of, of patina and wear on them. So we're, not going to be too selective about that. That was $4 for the 3. Mm-hmm. This guy's got a little bit off of his face, but I do have other ones so I can give you the 3 best if you're the one that gets them. And they are marked on the back. I think they're made in Hong Kong. Yep, made in Hong Kong. So definitely older. These are fun. I can always tell the older cupcake picks, by the way, if you guys are interested in little information on cupcake picks, since I collect them. The thinner this, usually the older the cupcake pick. If you see the ones with the thicker ones that come down, those are definitely going to be newer. The thinner ones are older. The ones that are on toothpicks are older.
Is my sound broken, Cyndi?
I can hear you.
Something wrong with my sound?
I don't hear any problems.
Sunshine said that there's been problems with my sound, and she's got a headache and can't take it. So she's got.
Oh, I'm sorry, Northwest. I don't hear it on my end. I don't hear it at all.
Just making
Well,
sure there's no problem with the sound.
could be
If
on
there
her
is,
end.
let me know, you guys, so that I can fix
Mhm.
it.
I don't hear it.
Okay.
Anyway, so $4 for 3, and I do have more of these also. So, well, Sada says she's having issues too, but I don't hear it on my end. I hope your thing isn't needing, the new one's not needing to be changed out.
No, no, not at all.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest on that, so I will
Saw
move
that
on to
you
my
said
next
I'm hard
item.
to hear.
That's what she's saying.
Hmm.
My last item is going to start at $10, and I have a few of these also if you're interested. I love these mechanical pins. They're very collectible. They sell for between $12 and $15 routinely for me, but they do this, and they are made in Hong Kong, and they're so much fun. They have a little pin back on them. I have several that have the little white sticker on them that say Merry Christmas, and then a couple that have no sticker that have a just a red sign on them. So you can have your preference if you're interested. Again, starting at 10.
Can you hear me, Cyndi?
I can hear you.
Okay. Well, see if that helps. I switched that over.
Look at his little eyes go open in. Isn't that fun?
And
So
you said
those are
starting at 10.
starting at 10.
All right.
I'm not sure I see. Again, we don't know what the lag, but if you're interested, you can let me know later. But we'll go ahead and we'll move off of that. I have them. If you're watching the replay, I have them. And we'll move on back to you. And this is probably it, right? Because I started, so this would be you.
All right. I have a $6 start for a hand mirror. Let me put that in real quick. And this mirror is metal. Now, it is a thin metal, but it is metal. And that's the reason I'm starting it off at $6, because it is very thin. But there's birds on each end. So right here is a bird, and right here is a bird. And then you've got feathers at the top, and you've got feathers on each side at the bottom. A flower right here.
Wow.
And then you have this very pretty handle. I really like the looks of this.
And this one is starting at at what?
Oh, $6.
Oh.
Hi, Marianne. How are you? I'm going to measure this for you. I really like the looks of it, and it's, even though it's really thin metal, it doesn't feel cheap in the hand. It's 12.5 inches long, and I like how they put the flower at the bottom.
It's so pretty.
And the two little birds on each end. But I don't see any interest in this one. Hi, Leslie. How are you, honey? And my last item is going to be a mug, and this is going to start at $8. And this is a Christmas mug. It's a Polar Express. No chips or cracks. It is dishwasher and microwave safe. Here's the bottom. Hot, hot, hot. And it is three-dimensional. So you do feel all of this. It does stand out. And it's a nice, chunky mug. It's 4.5 inches tall and 3.5 inches across the top opening. All right, I don't see any takers for that one. And that is all of my items. All right, did you want to do a recap, Cyndi?
I can show a couple of things. Yeah. I think I'm going to just do these as set prices if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
This
how I do
recap.
my recap, but
Okay.
you can do whatever you feel comfortable doing.
All right, guys. I have this pig. It's an adorable little pig from the 70s. It is chalk. It's that chalkware composite from the 70s. Look at his cute little eyes. He is a bank, has his stopper, just a little sign of wear, no chips or anything's on him. He's adorable. He's going to be $15. You can claim him by saying pig or piggy bank. I have these two guys, which I love. You can say Santa Glass if you want either one of these, and then we'll figure out which one you want. They're going to be $6 each. Very, very fun. You put some fairy lights in there or something, or clean them out and put some candy. Really cute. Santa Glass, $6. Then I have, these are very vintage. These are really cool. I have these little honeycomb ornaments, and they're going to be $7 each. So you can claim them by saying honeycomb ornament. Then I have, oh yeah, let's do these. I have, oops, I didn't want to do that. Stepped on my board. I've got salt and pepper shakers. I've got Santa and Mrs. Claus. Aren't they adorable? They have their little stoppers. They are made in, I do have the box for this one. Made in Taiwan. Here's the little box for them. Do they go with this? Yeah, they do. There's like 3 different pictures on here. I'm like, that's the right ones. Anyway, new with the stoppers. They are going to be $9 for those Santa shakers, and then $9 for the cute little glass angel shakers. They're really fun. So you undo their little heads, and you put your salt and pepper in through the top, right there, and then the salt and pepper comes out from the top of their heads. Of course, I can never get them back on while I'm talking, but that's what they look like. So $9 for both of the shakers. We've got Santa, we've got the angels, and that's all I'm going to recap for now. If you guys are interested in those, you can just claim them. If you are watching the replay, you can always reach out to me at mimistreasurecottage@gmail.com, see if they're still available. And I do want to remind everybody about my Instagram, MTC for Mimi's Treasure Cottage, MTC_art_and_vintage. That's my little Instagram shop. I do have an Instagram, just Mimi's Treasure Cottage also, but the shop is the MTC Art and Vintage, where I have other items there that you can claim. And yeah, so that's my little recap.
Great, Cyndi, thank you so much. Is anyone having problems hearing me? I don't want anyone having problems hearing me. I've never been told that before tonight, so I'll have to look into that. But I don't want to do a recap and everything while I'm having problems. So I'm just going to go ahead and go over the giveaway and let Cyndi do her other items. and we'll go from there. Um, so do you mind doing yours? And then if anyone is watching the recap, or if you're you change your mind and you're curious about an item, just send me an email and we'll communicate that way. And
So
I
these are our
appreciate
little
you guys
add-on
coming.
items.
Yeah, you can do your add-on items.
Okay. I have several items here that are $1 each. So how does this work? If they've purchased something already, they can add these into their package
Yes.
for $1 each. So I have this cute little painter ornament. So they had like 100 tags on this guy. Little painter ornament. He actually was probably on something. So this is, you know, a nice little fun little crafty item. Very, very cute. Let's put him there so you can see him, his little face. So he's painting something. Then I have this fun little mint. So this is a, like, you know, a little glass ornament. Looks like those Radco ornaments, but it's tiny. I was saying when I showed him before that if there were 2 of them, I would have made earrings out of them. Very cute. So that's another choice for $1 add-on. Then we've got this cute little soda fountain out of cotton, or soda drink, not a soda fountain, but isn't that adorable? So there's that.
Yes.
That's also $1. Then we have this adorable little porcelain-like Santa boot with a teddy bear in it. He's cute. He's also $1. He does have a little nick on the top of his head, but he's really fun. And then we've got Mrs. Claus holding a little kitty cat. This one's plastic. She's in nice condition, nothing wrong with her. And then I have this other handmade little one with the beads and the little bear in the middle. That's cute. And that's also $1. Also, if you guys are interested, I know there's usually, well, the vintage community has a lot of very crafty people in it. So I have a whole bunch of these bowling trophies that I'm willing to offer you for $1 a piece. It will be my choice. So each one of them says something different on them, but it's kind of luck of the draw there. I'll grab whatever I grab for $1 a piece. So those are fun to use in crafts. So those are your little add-on items.
Did you see that Sawdust said bear and Mrs. and bowling?
I did not, so I will. So that's how many bowling pins do you want? Because I have quite a few.
Hi, Danny. We're just about finished.
And which bear do you want, Miss Sawdust? One bowling pin. I got these 2 bears. I got the bear with the beads or the bear in the boot.
And she said 1. I assume she's talking about bowling.
Yeah. All right. Stocking boot. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right. I do have this as an add-on. This is going to be $4. Here. It's a little trinket box. It's made of wood, and it's got Santa painted on it. So that is $4. That's going to be letter A. These are $3. This is a little brooch of a stocking with treasures coming out of the top. That is going to be letter B. Also $2. $2 is a star, as a snowflake brooch. That is going to be letter C. For $1, I do have some brooches. I have this little snowman for $1, and he is going to be letter D. This one, these look very primitive. This one will be letter E for $1. And this is the type, I should have showed you the back, I'm sorry. This is the type of pin they have in the back. But these are $1. So E for this little snowman holding the heart. And this little angel will be letter F for $1.
Those are cute.
And the stocking boot, was that for you, Cyndi, or was that me?
Yeah, that was for me. That was for that little bear.
Okay. All right. So I put all my names in a bucket, and I'm gonna draw that. And let's see who I have. I have Beth Kemper. So she will be getting the giveaway, and I don't even have the giveaway in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact Beth. I don't even know if she's still here. Beth, are you here? If you are, tell me if you want your giveaway to be Christmas related or non-Christmas related. Otherwise, I will email her and ask her. I always try to give that option, or that choice, I mean. And while we're waiting on that, I want to thank everyone for coming on. I appreciate you spending your time with us. I know that there were other sales and other people that were on YouTube tonight, but you spent your time with us, and I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry that there was a audio issue. I don't know what that was, but sorry about that.
Too.
Yeah, I know. I was letting you get ready.
Okay. No, I didn't want to interrupt you. I just didn't want. I'm like.
I thought you were getting your name.
I'm sorry.
Then.
I did.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt you. I just didn't want to
you're fine.
And not
no,
knowing.
You're fine.
All right, guys. I do have a giveaway. I have a little cute little skier ornament.
Oh, so cute.
Isn't he adorable? So let's see who this is going to go to. I have them numbered based on my list here. So number 14, let's see if that was sold. It was sold to Leanne Crafty Kitty, was number 14 with the stocking at Angel. So Leanne, you get the little skier. Thank you very much.
Was it just hard to hear, Sawdust, or she had made it sound like there were? I don't remember what she said again. I'm going to go back and listen to the audio to see what the problem was. She made it sound like it was hurting her head. I don't know. I don't remember how she worded it. So it was just hard to hear, or it was distracting? Because I can always move my earpiece to make it easier to hear.
Bad cop radio. It is. I do hear a little bit of a cracky. A little bit.
Do?
Yeah, I do hear a little bit of a cracky. It doesn't bother me, but I suppose it depends on your hearing, whether or not that's an issue.
Was it just here towards the end after I changed the earpiece? I wonder if it's because of the old earpiece.
I still hear it a little bit, and I think it's just the earpiece in general.
No, I mean, is it this earpiece, or was it like that at the beginning too?
I don't know.
Then I'll know which.
Me and my memory.
That's okay. I'll rewatch it.
You have to watch and see.
Yeah, I'll rewatch it. Sorry about that.
For me, it's not bad. Like it's not something that it's not over the top. But again, I think it depends on maybe your device and on your hearing. But there is just a little bit of a crackle.
Yeah, there might not be anything I can do about that. But I usually don't rewatch myself, so I've never heard. But no one's ever told me that it's been an issue. So, But I'll rewatch it and find out what's wrong with it and see if I can fix it. I can always get a new earpiece. I'll do what I can to fix it. So I appreciate your feedback. But again, thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Well, I'm so glad you asked
And
me. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
yeah, I'm so glad you came on.
And I'll have to
Yeah,
head your way sometime, if only to see your fun little animals.
yeah. Well, email me your shop address so that I can come and visit you. And maybe
Absolutely.
in the future I can come on your channel. I would love to do that as well.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we'll talk about that too.
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. Well, have a good night. And if I don't, I'm sure that I will see you, talk to you in the chat. But otherwise, have a great holiday. So, thank you again.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.